Hello. Hello. Hi, friends. Happy Sunday. How are we all doing? It's like it's a very cozy Sunday morning over here. It's like raining. It's cold. I'm in my Hamtaro cardigan finally. It's finally like cold enough that I could wear it inside too. So that's exciting. It's like a blanket and I'm thriving. How are we all doing today, friends? It's good to see y'all. Ghost, welcome in. Congrats on being first. Let's freaking go. How are you doing today? Kristen, welcome in. Congrats on being second first. Thank you for your ticket. Ghost, thank you for your ticket. Byron, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you? Buckeye, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you doing today? Court, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for your ticket. And Clay, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How's your dog? Do we have a name for the dog yet? I don't remember if you already said that or not. XO, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. How's it going? Y'all, look at Trev. Good evening. Trev with the sword. I love to see it. Trev, welcome to the mod team, and thank you so much again. I appreciate you. Y'all better, yeah, you should be, you should be scared of moderator Trev. I'm just kidding. You don't have to be scared of him. But Trev, thank you again. And let's see, Icarus is here. Welcome in, Icarus. How are you doing today? It's good to see you. Mello, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How's your day going? Office, welcome in. It's good to see you. Thank you for your ticket. Nick Natch, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. Tickets are basically like you can redeem them once a stream. It's like a way to say hello if you want. And it's just kind of cool because you can collect them over time, really. Cody, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you? It's good to see you. Trev, thank you for your ticket. Thank you again for being here. Luck, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you? Presently, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you doing today? Again, EXO, thank you for the follow. I hope you're doing well today. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything. Y'all, I'm actually getting so excited. Like, not that I'm excited to finish this game, but I'm getting so excited to like be able to play Persona after we finish this game. Because whenever I hear a song from Persona 5, I'm like, I just need to finish this. I just need to play the game. I didn't even like get close to finishing it before. I was like, I don't know. I think I played for like a total of like 5 hours before. Like, it really was not much. Like, I know I did it for like 2 or 3 streams, but one of the streams was on Halloween and I had to like end early, so it was only like maybe an hour of playtime. JC, welcome in. How are you doing today? Clay is naming his dog Trev. Congratulations. I love that. I got bangs a while ago, but other than that, I don't think my hair is that different. I'm actually going to be dyeing it this week. I'm excited. I'm going to be dyeing it. I'm going to do the basic black hair girl goes dark red thing. So that's what I'll be doing. I'm doing that on Wednesday. I'm excited, but also a little bit nervous because like, what if I hate it? Just got back from wedding festivities. Still turned hungover. I hope you're taking care of yourself, Cody. And I hope that you had a fun time at the wedding. I love fall weddings. Fall weddings are probably like my favorite because I feel like if they're outside, you're not sweating to death. And I don't know, I think fall is really pretty. Void, welcome in. How are you? It's good to have you here. How's your day going? Nicholas, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. Luck, I'm glad that you're doing well. It's so good to see you. Good morning, Nicholas. How are you? Newman, welcome in. Persona 5 hours. Yeah, Persona 5 is all about the music. I'm so excited. I'm naming him Chev. I'm not. I just don't want to get moderated. Yeah, dark red should look cool. I hope so. I heard that it like fades really fast. Like the color changes out. But like from what I've seen, like from people that have dyed their hair that color, like it fades to a pretty color. So I just want something new, and like that's honestly like the only thing that you can really do with your hair if you have like hair as dark as mine without bleaching it, because I'm not gonna go down the bleach route again. I still have these bleach bits from literally 2 or 3 years ago. So it's just too much. Slipwords, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you? It was a great wedding, not mine. I was about to congratulate you. Not the strike one, Trev. At least if you hate it, it'll fade. Right. Your hair will look nice like that. I'm a believer. Thank you, Nicholas. No, I'm not going to TwitchCon. I'm not going to TwitchCon. And it seemed like in the beginning that nobody was planning on going, and then it seemed like all of a sudden, like everybody in the last like 2 weeks decided to go, and I'm like, oh, okay. Like at least I didn't stay in the loop of like friends that were going. But yeah, I originally didn't want to go because I'm not really a Vegas kind of person, and I know there's a lot of things to do in Vegas, but I'm just not. I don't know, like I have a lot of social anxiety, so like going to a TwitchCon wherever would kind of give me a lot of anxiety anyways. So like the added that the city of Las Vegas is the way that it is, I think would kind of overwhelm me a lot. And I just went to Disney World too, so financially, too much traveling. Casa, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. How's it going? Not the SnitchCon. Does everyone go to TwitchCon to snitch? Scorpio, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. Thank you for lurking. Yeah, it's in Vegas, right? Fear and Emmy in Las Vegas. Minute, welcome in. How are you doing today? Yeah, I've never been to Las Vegas, and like all my friends that go say that it's like not all about gambling or like drinking, but like it seems like my old coworkers that used to go to Vegas, like they would literally just like go there to drink, and I'm like I don't drink like that. So I don't know, like I know there's like shows that you can go to, and obviously TwitchCon would be really fun, but I think it was just like added so many things, so many reasons for me to not go this year. I had wanted to go to the San Diego one last year, but I was still in school, so that wasn't happening because I think this was around like midterms time. And then also, yeah, so this year was really the first opportunity that I could go without being in school. But I just feel like maybe not this year, but I want to. I really want to. RGB, welcome in. How are you? It's good to have you here. We should just have TwitchCon at the San Diego Zoo. That would be chaotic. I would love to go to San Diego. I really love San Diego, and I think it would be fun to go to TwitchCon there. But yeah, maybe soon. I'm surprised that they had it in Vegas. The leaves are red, yellow, and orange. The air is crisp. The stores already have both Halloween and Christmas or holiday decorations. I know, isn't it great? I love this time of year. I mean, I feel like it's too early for like the Christmas decorations, but I think last time I went to Costco, which was a few weeks ago, they had Christmas decorations, but I think it's too early for that, but I am very excited for Halloween. Vegas is awesome. Byron, welcome in. Entertainment capital of the world. Yeah, like I'm sure it would be cool, but like I think my social battery would just like be depleted. Like literally yesterday we went out to lunch with Kristen's boss, and I'm like it wasn't even like it was a huge thing, but like after I was like, I'm exhausted. Like I feel like ever since COVID, my social battery like capacity is so small. So I think it would be quite a thing to go to TwitchCon. I go to TwitchCon to be a witch. Ehehe, that's so you, Trev. If people stream TwitchCon, why go when you can just watch TwitchCon? Yeah, exactly. Very true. I'm not an understander of alcohol drinking. Does it taste good to me? I swear I try. I don't mind the taste of alcohol. Like when I like have dinner, like I'll sometimes get a glass of wine, or like if I'm out, well, I'll have like a cocktail if other people are, but I've never enjoyed the feeling of like being tipsy or being drunk. Like I just feel, I think I've only been drunk once in my life, and it was not a good time. It was not a good time. It was when I was in Colombia, and I went to this bar where literally every drink was $1. So that got like very, very dangerous for me and my friends. I've only been to Vegas once. I was 2-4. I won a stuffed bear by tossing washers. Let's go. You gotta go back and reclaim your title, Icarus. I went once and it was a toilet bowl, a pretty toilet bowl that I guess. Nick Natch, welcome in. It's good to have you here. Yes, I remember you being here before. It's good to have you back. Just remember the restrooms are always nice and clean at conventions. That's true, that's true. Vegas has a huge convention center. That's why they probably chose to hold it there. Yeah, definitely. And like San Diego does as well. Like I think people were like hoping that it would be in New York City, but like that would be impossible to have I don't even know if New York City has like a con center. My brother said that when he went to Vegas, he was underground for like 3 days. Oh yeah, and didn't see outside the whole vacation, right? Because like I guess all the casinos and like the hotels are connected underground, which is crazy. Eagle Man, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How's it going? Cocktail fruit? Does it stress you out? Does being drunk stress me out? No, it honestly just makes me feel sick. Like, I don't know how people drink without feeling nauseous. So, like, I don't ever feel like, I mean, there's like maybe like 2 drinks and it's like, whoa, I'm a little tipsy. But then like after that, it's like, I feel ill. But they never put cherries in a can. What are you talking about? Vegas is very expensive. That's another thing too. The vibes from the cardigan, aren't they amazing? The little Hamtaro dudes. I've had this for a few months now. I actually got it in like the summertime, I think, but it's only cold enough for me to wear it now. So it's been nice. Now, I'm not going to Vegas. I'm not going to TwitchCon. We were just talking about reasons why I want to be going to Vegas. Neurotic, welcome in. How's it going? TwitchCon should come to Seattle. That would actually be a great place for it. They should put TwitchCon on a boat. They should put TwitchCon on a boat headed towards the Bermuda Triangle. Because I think we as streamers deserve that. And I don't know if that's in a good way or a bad way. That would be interesting. That would be kind of fun. But then also I get seasick. And I went on one cruise in my life with my family. And I got so seasick. I had to like, I guess you get less seasick the higher up on the boat you are. So every morning I would wake up at like the crack of dawn and I would just go up to the top of the boat and I would just walk the track for the whole day until we made it to land. It was not a very good vacation for me. So just welcome in. Why can't I come to rural northern Sweden? That would be interesting. I really wanted to go. I thought it would be cool to go to like TwitchCon Paris. And like, I do know a few people that went there, like Kirsty, Caroline, Alyssa, and them. But I feel like too, like if I were to go to a TwitchCon, it would make more sense for me to go to the US one, just because I'm based here. A 2-person meal costs us over $80 there. Oh my God, that's wild, Mellow. It's a really, really fine line between feeling good and feeling nauseous. Exactly. If you drink without getting sick, you're an alcoholic. TwitchCon should just be VR. Well, great. I would be sick then too. I'm over getting drunk. The hangovers aren't worth it. I'm too old. Okay, also that, because I feel like even though I didn't really drink much when I was like in college, I was gonna say, or in high school, but that would be illegal. I didn't really do anything of that, like in high school, maybe like once or twice. But anyways, I feel like even though I didn't do much, I never got like hungover. Now it's like literally if I have like 1 glass of wine and I'm not drinking the same amount of water with it, I will get a huge headache the next day. Rin, welcome in. Thank you for resubbing for 15 months. I appreciate it. Thank you. How are you doing today? And Colin, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. A little Bermuda Triangle mystery disappearance as a treat. Yes, that would be so nice. TwitchCon on a boat in Ohio in the middle of winter. That's perfect. Literally, why can't TwitchCon just be like in Ohio? That would be interesting. We should send us all to the Bermuda Triangle, but being seasick is what you think makes that a bad idea. I mean, is the Bermuda Triangle a real issue or is it like an urban legend? I also see sick, but that's because wait, I have that. Nice job, Colin. That was a good one. TwitchCon Ohio, TwitchCon Area 51. Okay, now that would go hard. Big Natch, I don't think, wait, I'm not sure if the lagging, I think the lagging might be on your end because I don't see anything on my end. Did I just hear that you're bass because I can stand behind that? 100% thinking of bass. Speaking of bass, that sweater is awesome. Cosmic, welcome in. Thank you. God, hearing the word bass makes me think of Lil B. Does anyone know who Lil B is? I think he's literally, his Twitter username is like Lil B the bass god or something like that. And in high school, I feel like he probably still does it. But in high school, he used to have like Women Wednesday, and you would just like reply to his tweets with a selfie, and he would like sometimes follow you. So on my old Twitter that I had, like that's now deleted because I hated Twitter for a while, I did that, and Lil B the base god was following me, which is concerning because he was an adult and I was like maybe 17, 16, responding with a selfie. Well, whatever. I thought it was really cool at the time that Lil B was following me. I'm doing well. I'm setting up my new PC. Oh my god, that's so exciting. Are you gonna play a game like right when you set it up? This is why I don't drink at all. Photosynthesis only for me. That's totally valid. I don't trust that damn triangle. I feel like growing up, we always thought the Bermuda Triangle would be more of a prevalent issue than it is. Like also catching on fire. Like why did they ingrain in us to stop, drop, and roll? I thought I was going to catch on fire every other day. It's somewhat urban, things have disappeared there, but not as specific to that area as they claim, and not really more than anywhere else. Oh, interesting. Cosmic, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. I hope you're doing well. Lil B the base god. Well, the people who live in Bermuda aren't currently missing, I don't think. That's a good point. JC, thank you for the stretch. I appreciate it. Lil B's are cute. So true, so true. Thank you, Based Emmy. Should I rebrand to Based Emmy? Speaking of prevalent issue, that dang quicksand. Okay, Soches, my cousin actually did get stuck in quicksand. Like maybe 10 or so years ago. My cousin is like very like adventurous, and he like hikes and like goes fishing outside in the wilderness and stuff, and he was in the forest and he was walking with a group. I can't remember where it was that this happened, but he walked into quicksand. But the thing that they don't tell you about quicksand is that it's not actually quick. Like you just get stuck in it. And he was stuck in it, and he was actually slowly sinking, but it was very, very slow. But he couldn't get out, and so he had to just stay there. And then like hours later, they had to get a helicopter, and the helicopter people like pulled him out because like nobody else could pull him out because they didn't want to get in it with him. And then like he couldn't even like crawl out because then your arms and stuff would get stuck. But isn't that insane? So Fifi, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. How's it going? I know Lil B primarily for cursing NBA teams to lose. I don't remember that. I'm currently sitting on the floor to set it up. I have to find somewhere to put it. I hope it goes well. That's so exciting. The Bermuda Triangle urban legends go back to the 50s. Oh, interesting. Bermuda Triangle, catching fire, quicksand, the Deathly Hollows. Not liking Twitter is like everyone right now. Very true. Very true. Spontaneous combustion. Oh yeah, that's true. That too. Vamp, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. How's it going? UFO abduction and ghosts, all top fears I had as a kid. True. UFOs, I mean, that could be real. What do we know? Thanks a lot, Unsolved Mysteries. I'm concerned about the Bermuda parallelogram, not that. Why called quicksand when sand's low, stuck, no moving, sand it out? I know, we should call it stuck sand, perhaps. If you watch Bear Grylls, you'll know. Yeah, it's slow AF sand. Based Emmy rolls off the tongue really well. Actually, this stream brought to you by Based Emmy Studios, BE Studios. That's perfect. Caroline, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. Apparently, you can mitigate quicksand by going horizontal. Interesting. Yeah, I think it was really scary for him. I can't remember if that was in the US or another country. If it was in another country, like I really can't remember where it was. Also, Caroline, thank you. Thank you. How are you today? It's good to see you. What if you just eat your way out of the quicksand? Like, eat the sand? Sure. I feel like the way that I picture quicksand is like cement. Is that accurate? I don't know if you should eat that. Chris, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you? Parker, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you doing today? I just remember Lil B in the sports team jinx. What is that? Caroline, thank you for your ticket as well. Thunder, welcome in. How are you? The other places that have higher rates of disappearance just don't have cool of a name. That's so true. That is so true. You can mitigate quicksand by going even quicker. All right, should we all try it out? Everyone, please, your homework for next stream. So your homework for Tuesday is to find your local quicksand patch and just see how you fare. Just go in it and see how you can get out. And this is a joke because please don't hold me liable. Your mom eats cement? She does not. I don't like sand. It gets everywhere. Anakin. My uncle is from Ohio. We know that, Nicholas, and I'm so proud of him. If I'm ever in quicksand, a quick emergency line to Anakin Skywalker helps. Literally. Sinks into quicksand while watching my rescuer sink into swamp. What's happening? All volunteer to go into the sand? Okay, have fun, Clay. In most cases of quicksand, people have survived as most of them were in groups and could escape. The others were alone and died to the elven. Yeah, that makes sense. I think with my cousin, he got in it and his group like went to go get help because he couldn't get out. And I think he said like, I think it took hours to get a helicopter to him. And by that time it was, my cousin is maybe like 6 feet tall. He's like kind of tall. And I think after a few hours, the quicksand was up to his hips. So I guess it's kind of quick. I don't know. It's not as quick as what cartoon shows make it out to be. Like where it literally, like you step in and you're like in. Want to see me outrun quicksand? Want to see me do it again? Daniel, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you? Google's local quicksand patch near me. I will do exactly that, Base Emmy. Gonna look for quicksand. Good luck, everyone. TV taught me don't struggle in quicksand. Not sure if true. That could be a thing. I feel like that could be a thing. Gardener, welcome in. How are you? I'm your quicksand? Oh, like you're gonna sink in here? I guess that's a good thing, right? That's terrifying. Yeah, it is. And I think it's like scary because I can't imagine like sinking into quicksand to your hips because then you literally can't move the bottom half of your body at all, which is very strange. Is your sand quick? Well, you better go catch it. That good. Mythbusters did a whole episode on it and it was not nearly as deadly. Yeah, definitely. And like catching on fire. Me going to my local mad scientist to invest quick as sand. Colin, you are on a roll today. Wait till they drop Quicksand 2. Quicksand 2 probably won't be as good as Quicksand 1. Sequels never are. JK. If by Quicksand, just grab Jungle Vine and save. Oh, good idea. Can I bring Final Fantasy 14 for my stay in the quicksand? Of course. So quicksand is slow sand. That's what we're learning, Caroline. Big day today. Since it's not that deadly, we're starting hashtag quicksand challenge. Stop minute, because that's like the cinnamon challenge and kids would actually do that if they could. Kai, welcome in. Why is there never an anime about dentists? There's too many fillers. Man, how did y'all wake up with this little... Everyone has a little bee in their bonnets today about jokes, and there's so many jokes today. Kai, how are you doing today? Worldwide Noob, welcome in. My name is pronounced Emmy. I always say in person when I introduce myself, it's like Emmy like the award. And that usually helps people. Because sometimes people think I'm saying like Annie. Local Twitch streamer endorses jumping in quicksand. Emmy is just interested in odd ways to die because she's run out of ideas for her Tamagotchis. Listen, I actually don't... No, I do know where my Tamagotchis are. They're on my shelf somewhere, but I haven't looked at them in a while. So quicksand, really fraud sand. Fraud. Yes, that's the word for it. I actually have a bee in my brain. I don't have a bonnet. I actually love the phrase bee in your bonnet. My mom used to always say it to me, but I use it to describe Chai most of the time. Like when she wakes up, sometimes Chai just wakes up with a bee in her bonnet and she's like acting goofy right away. Usually she wakes up and she's like sleeping in and she's very slow to wake, but sometimes she just wakes up with a bee in her bonnet. Quicksand actually makes for a great security measure for your house. Oh, we can have houses with moats of quicksand. Your name is an anagram of meme. That's very true. And also my name is a palindrome. Yeah, Emmy is cool palindrome. Exactly. I've never heard bee in a bonnet. Yeah, it's like, it's a bee, like a buzz bee. Because if you picture like, if you're wearing a bonnet and a buzz bee gets in there, you're probably like, ah. Like that's how I describe Chai. Gizmo wakes up with an explosion in its bonnet. I love that. They found it was easy to escape quicksand if you can pull yourself out shortly after you enter, as the sink rate is slow. It is only if you decided to not do anything to escape that you'll eventually sink lower. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. I guess no one that went with my cousin knew that then. So now that we have Thunder's advice, everyone go out and find your local quicksand patch. Chai's ears perked up. I think you put a bee in her bonnet. That's so mean. Do you think you will play Fae Farm? I don't think so. As much as I was very into my Animal Crossing and Stardew Valley days, it's kind of overwhelming how many of those games are coming out. Like all the farming games like Palia, Fae Farm, like there's like so many. It kind of feels overwhelming to me. Like Coral Island, like those are fun, but it's like, I don't know. Like I think if I go back to any farming game, it'll be just Stardew Valley because that one just has everything and it's the best. What does a bee do when it's in quicksand? That's a good question. So quicksand is especially dangerous to those indecisive people who will deliberate for hours. So me. So I shouldn't ever go there. If we all get a house together, can we keep the quicksand floor? Yes. Callan, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you today? You're so close to 100%. Yeah, I think I'm at 100%. I mean, 87% completion. Or like 90 or something. I don't remember in Stardew Valley. I remember the only stuff that I need to do in Stardew Valley to 100% it is get money. And I just think that's the most boring and time-consuming thing ever. So that's why I haven't picked it up since. I'll try this experiment, but if something happens, I'll be sure to send the hospital bill to a certain place in Ohio. LeBron James lives in Ohio. You can send it to him. Those games aren't violent enough for Emmy. She wants some blood and gore. Honestly, now that I've started like JRPGs, I'm like, it's so fun to do these like games that have like a story with them. And like, I don't know, like I've been really into it because sometimes Stardew Valley was just like overwhelming because I had to plan what I was doing that day. Clay, what the heck? Thank you for gifting 3 months to Chris. I really appreciate it, Clay. Thank you both for being here. Thank you. I really appreciate that, Clay. That's so generous. Yeah, but like once I started those like games, it's just fun to like experience these stories with y'all, which with like Stardew, I kind of had to like make up what I was gonna do. So it's kind of bad for, I don't know, like sometimes it was just stressful to like plan. One time I put Burt's Bees on my lips and I got a bunch of bees on my lips. Palia is the only online game I played with like 80% female avatars. I know that Palia is really good. Like I know a lot of people are really enjoying that. Serious question, all those fictional characters who have earth powers, why did they never think of making quicksand? That's such a good question. Maybe because they all knew that it was slow sand. I always wondered how they got the bees and the little tubes. Callan, I'm doing well today. I'm glad that you're doing good too. Just make sure not to get quick floored like in Jumanji. I don't even remember Jumanji. I remember we watched it like multiple times in school for some reason, but I don't really remember why. Nathan, welcome in. How are you doing today? It's good to see you. Void, thank you so much for subbing. I appreciate it. Thank you for being here. I hope you like your sub badge and emotes. Thank you for hanging out. Benjamin, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you? Once 1.6 drops, I can't wait for Stardew Valley to ruin my life. Y'all, what is happening? Void. Void, what the heck? Thank you so much. Thank you so much for 5 gifted subs. That is so generous. Thank you, thank you. And they went to Unagi, Creft, Booted, Minute, and Atar. What the heck, Void? Thank you. I really appreciate it. If y'all got a gifted sub, I hope you like the sub badge in the emotes. Thank y'all for hanging out. Yeah, Ooblets I have for PC, I think. I think I have like the early release. Ooblets is really cute. I like that game. If Elden Ring was a farming sim, that'd be the best. I did enjoy Elden Ring when I played it. Elden Ring was a good game, but that just got too difficult. I'm actually really nervous for how difficult the bosses are gonna start getting in VII Remake. Right now I'm on a streak of beating them first try, but it's like every time I think I'm gonna die. And I'm so nervous because those fights take so long. Like I think recently all the fights have taken at least 30-40 minutes. And so I'm just nervous with how my soul is going to take it if I die the first time. And then I'm gonna have to play for like another 45 minutes just the boss fight. I don't know how I will fare because I don't know how my endurance is and patience is with that stuff. I studied it in high school English, but I had already seen it, so I didn't come to hate it. Oh, you studied it. That's interesting. Yeah, y'all, thank you so much for the hype train. Thank you guys for just hanging out. I appreciate y'all. Max, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you? I still want to finish Elden Ring. God, I cannot imagine finishing Elden Ring. What's that one boss that like is the hardest boss in it? Millennial or something like that? Soches! Soches, thank you so much for resubbing for 5 months. I appreciate it. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate you. Who is this Elton Ring fella? I've heard so much. It's Elton John's brother when he stole the ring from Lord of the Rings. Which my Lord of the Rings Fellowship of the Ring reaction posted yesterday on YouTube. And my Two Towers reaction posted on Patreon. So, y'all, I've seen some of y'all in those comments. So thank you for watching those as well. You triathlon those bosses last stream. Like, truly, I think we did like 3 bosses last stream. We did the Brood and Reno fight. Then we did that, like... Oh, yeah, we did do 3 bosses. We did that, like, I forget his name, but it was like the Horseman ghost guy. And then we did the Ghoul as well, and those were tough fights. You got past Hell House first try, so you got a good chance. I'm terrified of that. It's so much pressure. Booted, welcome in. I hope you like your gifted sub. Y'all, thank you for saying thank you. You guys are so sweet. May, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. Max, it's good to see you. How's it going? Party time, welcome in. How are you? What difficulty did you put Remake on? It's not on the hard one. It's like normal. It's just normal. I remember there were like 2 normal options, but the one that I chose, I think, is what most people do. Flower, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Minute, thank you for the follow. Thank you for being here. Have you seen Lord of the Rings before you reacted to it? I did the theatrical ones for now, but I'm gonna do the extended ones in the future. I'd seen the Fellowship of the Ring, like when it came out, when I was like literally 6 years old. So I didn't really remember anything of it, like at all. I actually thought I would remember more of it than I did. But I was 6 years old, and it's like I can't remember how long the first movie was. Was that 3 hours? I don't remember. But yeah, my attention span at 6 years old was not fit for it. And so that was the only one that I've actually seen, and then the other ones I haven't seen before. Party time, thank you for your ticket. Fire, welcome in. Oh, thank you. Thank you for coming in. What a small world online. How are you doing? White bearded, yes, Butcher from The Boys was also in Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers. I did not recognize him. Like, I recognized his face, but I couldn't place it. And I didn't even like say anything about it because I was like, does that look like somebody that I went to school with? Like, that's literally the extent that it rang a bell in my mind. I like how they took weird enemies from OG and made them memorable. Yeah, remake bosses, I do really like that. extra normal, like normal SpongeBob. I decided I'd watched enough. Minute, it's good to have you here. Thank you for following. Like how they took weird enemies. Yeah, that is really cool how they do that. Hard is insanely hard because you can't use items. That's the difference? Is that the only difference in hard mode? Is that you can't use items? Difficulty is on pain, but not severe pain. Exactly. The ring rates would terrify anyone that young. Yeah. I think I was like scared and I don't think I knew what was going on as a kid. I just hit my tooth with that. I fell asleep during every single Lord of the Rings movie in theaters. Yeah, they're pretty long. I think I saw, Void, what the heck? Void, thank you for the gift and sub to Gardener, and Gardener, welcome in. Thank you. That's so kind. Y'all, thank you for just hanging out. Y'all are being so sweet today. What the heck? What the heck? Is Mercury not in retrograde anymore? Not that I think y'all are ever mean, but y'all are being like extra sweet. So thank you for hanging out. I think I saw Return of the King in theaters on a trip to Mexico. That's kind of cool. I was watching the extended Return of the King with my family this weekend. It's 5 hours. I know. They're really, really long. Have you watched the third? No, I haven't watched the third one yet. So now that Ahsoka's gone, next week I'll be finally getting into the sequel trilogy for Star Wars, which is kind of wild because it's been so long since I've seen a Star Wars movie at this point. So that'll be fun. And then I have like the second Spider-Verse movie to get into. Which I don't know if that's on streaming services yet, so I don't know if I can get to that one. If I can't, then I'll watch the third Lord of the Rings then. Carl Urban looks a lot different in Lord of the Rings. Yeah, definitely. Like, he looks pretty similar in, God, which movie is that? Ragnarok? Thor Ragnarok? He looks pretty similar there because of, like, his hair color. But hair colors always really mess with me in being able to recognize people. But it's nice to see people are still watching Lord of the Rings, aka Dudes Rule. Do y'all know about, God, I saw the funniest TikTok. I should have shared it in Discord, but I saw this TikTok that was like Lord of the Rings, but it's the only like scene where a female interacts with another female. And it's just, and it's literally just the scene in the Two Towers where that girl who like the mom tries to get to safety, she's in that place, and the woman puts like a shawl over her and she just says, "Where's mama?" And that's the only scene where a female just interacts with another female, which is just wild. It does not pass the Bechdel test. I spent a whole movie waiting for him to say "oi." I know, that would be amazing. Are you calling me mean? Yes, you all are very mean. JK. I binged the Boys spin-off Diabolical. Is that the like cartoon or the short one? The shorts one? I love being mean. I'm always saying this. Spider-Verse is on digital, no streaming platform. Okay, that's good to know. Maybe by the time that I get to it, it will be. In those, he's bald. In Thor, I thought, oh my god, you're right. But he has his like brown eyebrows. I think in Lord of the Rings, I know he's like blonde in Lord of the Rings, but I can't remember if his eyebrows were also blonde. I sometimes watch your reactions when I'm drawing. Oh, that's so nice. Zavi, welcome in. How are you doing today? It's good to see you. You have seen that, Caroline? Has anyone shown you they're talking to hobbits Isengard? No, I haven't seen that. What did Peter Jackson mean by this? Where's Mama? Bit of lore, Saruman wanted to lead the wizards, but Gandalf was offered the job first, and that made Saruman jealous, and that's the beginning of him turning bad. That's interesting. Smolty, welcome in. How's it going? How are you? Happy Sunday. But there are a couple of good episodes, including a canon one. Yeah, I do, because I know like Gen V just came out too. I do want to get back into like the boys world at some point, but I like I like just went straight through the 3 seasons, and the boys is like heavy. Like the themes are heavy, the graphics are heavy, so I just am giving myself a break, and it's actually been feeling so good. Like starting something like Gravity Falls is so fun because it's so like out of my wheelhouse, so it's nice to have the variety. If they made something like Fellowship of the Ring now, they would definitely have female characters. Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting. They pass the Bechdel test. They are 2 women. No, I think it's like... I think it has to do more than that. I don't think it's just one scene. I think it's like a certain amount of scenes. But I could be wrong. Because like a lot of movies don't pass the Bechdel test, like more than you would think. I only watched season 3 because you did. I hadn't planned on getting back into the show. Is it because it's like too graphic? Apparently a lot of people give up on the show because of how graphic it is. My fave parts of the books that didn't make it into the movie was when Gandalf told Frodo, if I take the ring, I'll become the Lord of the Rings. Extended edition, please. I thought the same thing. The Boys was really heavy. Yeah, it's nice to have a break, like, because it was, oh my god, it's just like, whenever I would sit down to watch The Boys, I'm like, I had to make sure that I didn't literally just eat, because there was this one time when I did, and then I actually felt nauseous watching it. So you have to be careful of that. Then it's just like, you have to know that it's gonna put up a mirror to American society in a not good way. My fave part of the books that didn't... Wait, I just read that one. Gravity Falls. Has anybody watched Frieren? I've never heard of that. It is just one scene. Okay, right. How do you think the Lord of the Ring would fare in quicksand? Trev, that I like that you said fair, because I feel like I've used that word somehow like 5 times already today, and I don't know why that's my word of the day. Gravity Falls is a big palate cleanser. Exactly, it really is. Maybe we should just throw the ring in quicksand. Mellow genius. No, they don't pass, and neither do any of the Hobbit movies. Oh, okay. Let me look up the definition. If y'all don't know the Bechdel test, let me look it up, because I'm interested in like the actual definition. So the Bechdel test, also known as the Bechdel-Wallace test, is a measure of the representation of women in film and other fiction. The test asks whether a work features at least 2 women who talk to each other about something other than a man. The requirement that the 2 women be named is sometimes added. So I wonder if that girl in Lord of the Rings was not named. Because I don't think I remember them calling her a name ever in the movie. Like maybe they have a name in the credits, but I don't know. Frezzo, welcome in. Thank you for a ticket. How are you? This just reminded me I'm halfway through season 2 of The Boys and have been for a year. Do you think you'll finish it? I roughly predicted season 3 would end how it did, and I wasn't that interested. That's valid. If you could have any superpower, what would it be? I've always had the ability to read minds, and people are always like, oh, the sun's coming out. People are always like, well, wouldn't you be hurt that if somebody's thinking mean things about you? I'm like, maybe, but I would also want to know if somebody's like being fake, you know? Frezzo, thank you. Thank you for lurking. How are you? Who is Bechdel and what's it doing in my test? Good question. Lemon, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you? Have you watched Over the Garden Wall? Yes, I love Over the Garden Wall. I'm actually so excited for it to be October, because now that it is, it's Over the Garden Wall season. I have to watch it at some point. I usually watch it closer to Halloween. Her name is Your Mom. Perfect. The reason the test is not so extensive is because it wasn't meant to be a real test. It was invented by Alison Bechdel for a comic, and she claims it was only meant for comedic purposes. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. I have to finish it, and Mrs. Maisel, I always forget about Prime. Yeah, I get you. I watched maybe the first 2 seasons of Mrs. Maisel. It was pretty good, but I think maybe in the second season I kind of got bored. I would pick teleportation. That would be really nice too. Ginger, welcome in. How are you? Have you ever watched Isle of Dogs? I can't remember if I've watched that one yet or not. That one's like, God, I'm blanking on the name, which is really bad. But that one's like by the director that did like Moonrise Kingdom, right? Also, Cracklin, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. All right, we've been chit-chatting for 45 minutes. So I think we shall get into the game. Where we left off right at the beginning of chapter 13. And we're about, apparently, I don't know why this keeps doing this for me every time I turn on my PlayStation. And apparently, according to my PlayStation, we're 60% through this game, which is terrifying to me. I think we might be able to finish it, like either this week or next week. I think next week might even be a stretch because it seems like a trend that we usually do like 1 to 2 chapters a stream, and there's only 18 chapters. That's what Over the Garden Wall is. I've heard the name and seen pictures from it, but I've never put them together. Look, I have a sticker that combines Over the Garden Wall and The Mandalorian. Please focus, I deserve this. There. See? Because in Over the Garden Wall, there's that boy and the frog, and he says, "Ain't that just the way?" But then he's wearing like a little Mandalorian helmet teapot, and he says, "Ain't this just the way?" Like, this is the way. Isn't that great? Did you know that PlayStation is an anagram for quicksand? I did know that. Jack too. I know, I love Jack and Daxter. That feels pretty short compared to Final Fantasy 16. I think 16 might be the same, but with 16 it was different because I was playing other games at the same time. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. I do have the DLC. I always forget about the DLC. All right. So we left off here and we have to find Barrett, I guess. I'm assuming... I don't know where to go, actually. This might be the only way to go. There's also Persona 5 that we can play. I am gonna play Persona 5.
Barrett!
Oh my god, Barrett's here.
I think I hear him up ahead.
16 and 7 remake roughly clock it. Yeah, I would assume it's... I guess it's about the same.
Here goes.
Persona 5 is gonna take 3 years. I actually think it'll be a perfect amount of time in between 7 remake and rebirth. Y'all, it's no more funny business in this game anymore. It's been all serious all the time.
Marlene. Marlene!
No, Marlene's okay. Aerith got Marlene.
Biggs! Where?
Oh no.
Jesse!
I don't think they're okay.
God damn it! God damn you! God damn you all!
Barrett, please. This hurts.
Marlene. Marlene.
This, great. This hurts. Yeah, Barrett's voice actor did amazing here. You're right.
It was us. We did this.
Is that supposed to make him feel better?
You can't think like that. Whatever came before it was Shinra that pulled the trigger today. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where is Cloud in this?
Hold on to this anger, okay?
Cloud just doesn't know how to comfort or be comforted.
Barrett. Marlene's fine.
Huh?
Aerith found her.
Aerith,
Cloud is not stuck in
is
quicksand.
that the girl they took?
Yeah. That's her.
The hell hell's going on?
I asked Aerith to find Marlene and take her somewhere safe.
Newman, thank you for resubbing.
And she did? You sure?
Yeah. We have to go
Hey,
find her.
Where you going?
To find Marlene. God, poor Barrett. Tifa, tell Barrett Marlene is fine. I know, isn't that interesting that she didn't? It's a good thing Cloud did at least. Also, sorry about that ads, y'all. I thought those played like earlier. My ads thing has been strange recently. Okay, so now we're just going to see Marlene. Newman, thank you so much for resubbing with your Prime for 9 months. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for being here. Also, Dragonfly, welcome in. How's it going? Cloud is in lurk mode. He really is. He kind of just lives his life in lurk mode. All our water filters. Kristen is a Goron.
How could this happen?
I didn't really think that...
Come on, dear. We gotta keep moving.
God, this is awful. I hate listening to them in moments like this. It's so sad. Have you tried turning the ads off and then back on? You may be saying that it's a joke, but I did try that. Newman, thank you for resubbing. Dragonfly, how are you today? How does Bear tie his shoelace? Maybe he has Velcro. I haven't looked too closely. It kind of looks like they're just slip-on shoes. Maybe with like a buckle on the side. So he could do that with one hand. Steven, welcome in. How are you? Yeah, Bear's shoes have
I
straps.
said, where you going?
Aerith's house. It's in the Sector 5 slums.
And that's where Marlene is?
Where we hope she is.
Tell me she is. Give me something to hang on to. Even if she's not, I won't blame you for it, I swear.
Well, we
Who
think
am
she
I
is.
kidding? I'd probably try to tear your head off.
Hey, Tifa.
Marlene is everything to Barrett.
I know I've heard of them at least.
They come up in planetology books. Meant to be the original stewards of the planet. Could even commune with it, talk to it and stuff.
That must be why the Turks wanted her so badly.
What's happening?
In my veins flows the blood of ancients.
Sephiroth!
This planet.
It's been a while
is
since
my
we've seen him.
birthright.
Yeah, oh. Oh my god. Hello.
You have failed again, I see.
Oh my god, the music. Poor Tifa just seeing Cloud freaking out over nothing.
But through suffering, you will grow strong.
Hello, Sephiroth. Yeah, he's looking at us.
Isn't that what you want?
Oh my god, that's wild. Ryoku, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I know, we love Sephiroth here. We really do. Sephiroth needs some Burt's Bees. I actually noticed that too. Does he need the Burt's Bees that actually have bees in the tube, or like the Burt's Bees chapstick? Why did Barrett go that way? Yeah, Barrett acting like that
Wait,
also makes me emo.
over there.
What?
What the hell are they doing here?
Good
Who?
jobs, probably. Just focus on seeing Marlene again. Nothing else.
Why are we... I'm confused about where we are. I guess we have to go this way because obviously the plate fell. Kind of wild. Like how we're back in the wall market. Should I see if I could do the squats real quick? Do you think? Do you think I can do the squats? I don't think now's the time. Where is the squat's place? It's by Don Corneo's. Squats? Let me see if I can do the squats. Oh. I can't go that way. It actually might be this way.
Searching the compound as we speak, sir.
No, this is like where Madam M's is. I don't think I can do the squats right now.
We need to do is find a place
What
to
a
take
bummer.
refuge.
Quick squat submission. Savvy, this whole game has literally been show up, call Cloud a dumb nerd, and leave. Barrett wouldn't mind. I think Barrett would literally kill me.
Pretty much destroyed.
I know, this game made everybody very attractive.
You guys run into Jesse at the pillar?
Yeah, Biggs too. They were both in pretty bad shape.
Bad shape,
But Wedge wasn't
Tifa.
up there with them.
They
He got
died.
out.
All right.
Yeah, Wedge got out, but then we saw him die too, holding a bunch of kittens. Very sad. Morris, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. A mini-map? Wait, there is a mini-map. I just always forget. Andrea! Yes, we love Andrea. You've seen the amount of lip shots this game has on him? He does not need Burt's Bees. Maybe he already uses it, but his lips do look kind of cracked. New York Comic Con for the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth? When's that? That would be cool.
I've been thinking, y'all. We gotta go find the others.
Huh?
So we're
We
turning
don't look
around?
For them who will.
Right.
Hey, Cloud. Gonna need your help with it too.
Right.
Okay. So we just have to find people? Like around here or what? I liked when Barrett was leading the way. Oh, it's this Thursday. Matthew Mercer is the host? That's really cool. I don't know if because this is obviously my first time still playing this. So I'll have to wait for all that news until I finish it. So I don't get spoiled. I didn't notice it behind Emmy. Wait. What behind me? Is there someone behind me? Where am I supposed to go? Still up here, right? Why does it show Sephiroth? Head for the Sector 5 slums. Alright, Sephiroth. I'm on my way. Yeah, Spider, don't say that. At some point, you just gotta accept that 7 is for the buys. Exactly. Wondermelon, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you?
It's really gone. I thought it was a joke.
Happy Sunday. It is so cozy and fall here. Today and yesterday, it's been so nice.
ears are still
Although
ringing
yesterday we had a hailstorm and it was like really loud. Steven, thank you for your ticket. I hope you're doing well. You'll finally be able to watch a rebirth. That's true. I don't know if I will though, because I like
think
going
she
into
is.
games.
It's a house on the other side of town.
Completely not knowing. Okay, I'm
as fast as
going.
you are.
Yeah, what the heck? I'm going. I can go faster. I forgot about that. This way? See, this is where I always get lost. Oh, I think it's down here, right? Yeah. It's a good thing I checked just now. So we're about to get... What is Chadley doing here? Chadley cracks me up. How is he everywhere? He's literally everywhere at all times. The hailstorm was wild. It looked like it snowed. Yeah, that's wild. You should just skip the trailer and go into it. That's what I'm thinking too. I think it's up here. Because trailers do kind of give off a lot of spoilers. Which, like, obviously, since I played 7OG... I mean, I don't know. I don't know if they'll do a different route than that story. But I still want to be careful. I think Chadley is following us. I think Chadley wants to be part of the crew. Look at how pretty it is here, even in all this
That's the
disaster.
Marlene! Marlene!
Barrett, be careful. You're gonna scare Eric's mom. The Chadley everywhere system. Chadley is based, is he? I couldn't decide if we were annoyed by him.
Where's Marlene? Is she here?
Barrett!
See, Barrett, it's a little aggressive the way that you're coming off right now.
Sorry, I'm Barrett. Marlene's my little girl. Marlene. She's got short hair. She's cute as a button.
She's
with the heart
cute
of
as
an
a
angel.
button.
She
I
was
love
wearing,
Barrett saying that.
Pink. She was wearing a
She's
pink dress
sleeping
today.
upstairs.
Oh.
I said she's sleeping.
Oh, he just wants to see her.
I want to see her too.
Me too.
Come on. Let's go look in on her.
Yeah, let's go look at her. Imagine just being a child asleep and
it down.
a bunch of
Don't wake
adults
her.
just go in and stare at you. Just gotta use the D-pad to not run. Pro tip. I love when Barrett becomes Papa Barrett. That's a good way to say it. I've not seen Advent Children. That's also what I'm planning to do. After this, probably in
Marlene,
Discord.
my baby. Thank God.
Oh, we're so happy she's safe. That's adorable. Yeah, 3 people just
Shinra
staring
has
at her.
my daughter now.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm the one who asked her to go get Marlene. We'd only just met, but she was so kind and helpful. I took advantage of her.
It's not your fault. It was only a matter of time before she ended up back there.
Sad.
Because she's an ancient. Is that it?
So she told you about that.
No, she didn't actually.
She must trust you all a great deal. Yes, Aerith is an ancient. Probably the last one living. She's not my daughter,
I do
Not by
remember
blood, I
this in
mean.
OG as well.
if that's what you were wondering. About 15 years ago,
Oh, is it going to show
my
us?
husband, he'd been shipped off to fight on the front lines.
Because I think in OG there were flashbacks a little bit.
But then I received a letter saying he'd be home for a bit. So when the day came, I went to the station to meet him.
Oh god, it is. I'm not ready. This was emotional even in OG. With the pixels.
He didn't come. I couldn't help fearing the worst, even then. But I told myself his leave must have been postponed, that he'd been delayed. Every day I went, to wait and to pray.
That's so sad.
And that's how I met her and her mother. I thought maybe they'd run away from Wall Market, or that they were topsiders fallen
Look
on
at little
hard times.
Aerith.
I'd seen that sort of thing a lot. Take Aerith somewhere safe. Those were her mother's dying words.
She looks so much like Aerith. Poor Aerith.
My husband had been away for so long, and I was lonely.
So I
convinced
just stole
myself
this
the
kid.
safest place for the girl was with me. It took no time at all for her to start feeling like family. She was a real chatterbox.
Oh.
She told me strange stories, like how she and her mother had escaped from some sort of facility,
Mm.
and how she wasn't sad because her mother had just returned to their planet.
Their planet, huh? Yeah, that sounds about right.
I didn't understand any of it at the time. When I asked if she meant one in the sky, she said no. This one, right here. I mean, what can you say to that?
True. Just, okay, sweetie.
Mommy, don't Don't be sad.
That's what she said to me one day.
Oh
Out of
no.
the blue. So I asked her, what's wrong?
A man you really, really loved just died.
Stop.
His heart came a long way to say goodbye.
Oh my
Because
god.
he had to return to the planet.
God, that's rough.
I didn't believe her, of course. And then, a few days later, I received a letter saying my husband had been killed in action.
I mean, at least she got closure instead of just going to the train station every day.
Things like that. She'd just know. It was a lot to deal with, but we were happy. And then came the knock.
Oh no. It's Sung. You can tell by the silhouette of his hair. His beautiful hair.
No! Go away!
Oh god.
Aerith, you know you're not just any little girl. You're a descendant of the ancients.
I had no idea what he meant, so I said, "Who are the ancients?"
This is
They
so
were the
cool the way
original
these
stewards of the
cutscenes are.
planet, whose boundless knowledge and wisdom shall guide us to the promised land. Some believe the promised land to be a myth, others an allegory of sorts. But we take the words of the scriptures at face value and believe it to be quite real. Which is why Shinra would like very much for Aerith to help us.
You're wrong! I'm not an ancient!
But Aerith, even when you're all alone, don't you hear voices whispering secrets?
No, never!
Yeah,
But all three
never.
of us knew that wasn't true. That man knew exactly who Aerith was, where she'd come from, and what she could do.
He is really creepy.
They knew where she was, but they didn't
Hollywood
just take her?
immortal genes like
Doesn't sound like
Keanu.
the Turks I know.
She had to come willingly, otherwise it wouldn't work, they said. That's why, even if they did take her away, I'm sure she's still being treated like a guest. And that they'll send her straight back home once they get what they need.
I doubt it.
You're not planning anything, are you? Don't make things worse than they already are. If I lost her too, I don't know if I could ever.
God. So sad.
Just don't.
And for her to deal with all that stuff without
Cloud,
her husband.
maybe she's right about this. Maybe they'll let Aerith go when it's all over.
Let her
Maybe
go.
we'd be better off waiting a little while.
Let's head back to Sector 7. Got things to take care of. Like checking up on the bar.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. God. That was very, very intense. Sung 15 years ago looking exactly the same. I know. Like, was his voice different though? It sounded a little bit different. He does have
Take
nice
care
hair.
of yourselves now.
Thanks. I'm gonna look around your house to see if there's anything fun to do first. Like any shenanigans I could get into first. Why did I just randomly get another going live notif an hour in? From Twitch or from... Why is Marlene
gonna
breathing
win this
so
fight.
loud?
I promise.
Aw. From Twitch or from me? Like on Discord. They'll treat her like a guest. Hojo, so there's this dog. Stop. Do you mean Red 13? God, I completely blocked out of my mind what they wanted to do with her. Discord? Really? Let me look. That's so funny. Wait, Discord? Discord posted it twice at once. I think that's why. She's tired, let her be free. She got allergies or something. Yeah, cool story. Not Aerith's real mom. I'm gonna steal things from your house. Yes, and I also saw somebody who said, like, when she said that she's not her real mom, Barrett's a look. And I noticed that too. That was nice because obviously Barrett is not Marlene's real dad, but he knows that that doesn't really change anything about the way they care for them. Yeah, Hojo's sick. That's gross. I'm gonna steal things from your house. I mean, it's nice because she had a chest for us. Barrett, move. I mean, casually snooping in the house for stuff. And can you blame me? There was a chest in there that nobody was using. So it all paid off. She has such a cute house. I love it here. Not you shoving Barrett down the stairs. He says he wants to go, so I'm going. Okay, so now we have to make it all the way back.
To Sector 7 is buried under rubble now.
Yeah.
So how are we supposed to get back inside?
How are we?
Underground passage in the park.
Oh.
But how do we get to the park?
Right.
I know another way to get there. Aerith showed me before.
Aerith did show us.
This ancient girl knows her stuff. Didn't mean anything by it.
Aw. Looney, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you? Not you shoving. Yeah, that's about Final Fantasy VII. That always hit me close to home. Found family is such an integral theme of the sort. Yes, I love that as well. I mean, I always say it because I'm adopted, and like I always say, my mom is my mom. Like I've never considered them not my mom, and my dad, obviously. Hope you're good too. It's going pretty well. The game's getting pretty intense. I feel like we're officially out of, like, the fun part of the game. Like, after the wool market, it seems like, to my memory, things are pretty much always serious here, except for, like, when we get to the golden saucer. But I don't think that's in this game. So, kind of seems like things are serious from here on out. I actually have a plush of the cat bus. I had one too, Looney. I had one, and then my parents' dog is a beagle, and she ate it. So, I actually like sewed it back up, but it's just like at my parents' house in my old closet because I was too scared to ever bring it out again after the dog ate it. Yeah, depresso hours. Is that what you're doing with your Sunday? Frisbee? Accordion? Oh my god, that's so... that's so Kristen. I wanted it to be Discord, but it's too hard to find good emojis. Aren't we supposed to get new emojis in iOS soon? Is it Kanji? Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. How's it going? I knew, because that's your favorite Sunday activity too? You guys should throw frisbees together. I was actually really good at ultimate frisbee when we played in gym class. I was always good at the pointless sports. Bocce. We played bocce. And badminton. And ultimate frisbee I was really good at. But I wasn't good at any of the actual sports. I only asked for espresso. How could they get that order wrong? We need a GPS in this game. It's actually, now that I'm used to the map, it's not as difficult as I thought it would be to get around. Bocce, I hardly know her. So true.
Alright, let's keep moving.
Okay. I hope those fellas aren't in here again, the hoodlums. I do remember liking this music, though. Was this music anywhere in OG? Because I feel like I would remember it. But I simply don't.
Won't take long.
Won't take long. I can't remember what these things are weak to. What a vibe. I'm beginning to experience that there are so many enemies in this game, it's hard to remember what everything's weak to. I think these things might be weak to ice.
Calling ice.
No, that can't be right.
Let's finish.
Wait, maybe it was? I don't know. No, this is new? Okay, that makes sense. Because it is very new sounding as well. I think those fellas are ice.
Not so fast.
But I have a sense on Aerith, and now that she's gone, I should probably change that while I'm thinking about it. We could give it... I mean, do I have anything exciting that I could give to Barrett? Because we haven't had Barrett in our party for a while. So we might have some upgrades. Gothic Bangle for Barrett? Slay! And now we have a space for another materia that we could give him. Which can be Assess. And we need more summons. Because right now we only have Ifrit. Whatever. We'll use those for now. If I remember correctly, a lot of VII Remake's music is a note-for-note rearrangement. Oh, that's cool. But I haven't played this since it first came out, so I could be wrong. I think that sounds right to me. If there's one thing I miss about low graphics games, is that the enemies are so much more varied. I think they kept most or all of the Midgar enemies. Yeah, I think they did. How do you mean low graphics? Do you mean like this, or do you mean like 7OG? Myers, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. How are you today?
We'll have to fight our way through. But
I like how Cloud says they're that way, and Barrett's literally already there somehow, and now he's walking back to go after me. Polygon. Would you ever make a 7-character tier list? That could be fun. That could be actually really fun. Maybe we'll do that when we finish. Polygon. Polygon. Oh my god, I love this music. OG, most modern Final Fantasies will have fewer enemy models, but just reskin them. Yeah, I actually see what you mean, Looney. I agree with that. That's interesting that they do that. Maybe because it's just easier. But since this is a remake, they honored the variation. Yeah.
Take him out.
I hope Rebirth is the same. Like, it's really fun. I mean, Hell House? We hated fighting Hell House, don't get me wrong. But it was also cool to, like... see... Ew, get off of him. Please. It's cool that it's like a nod to that stuff. I don't know if that'll do anything. Final Fantasy 16 has like 4 enemy models. Yeah, I actually do agree with that. Like the enemies that you just find outside, right? Way more time required for modern enemy design than sprites and polygons. That makes sense. What the heck is this thing?
Keep it together.
I need Barrett. I don't think we've ever seen this guy. That floaty guy. What is that? Vargidopolis. Vargidopolis. Weak to ice.
My turn.
God, those things are ugly. Hell House was also just a normal ass enemy in OG. Yeah, that is cool. And like the whole edition of the Colosseum. It was difficult, but it was fun.
You're good at this.
Told you so.
You're good at this. Monsters, robots, and people. Yeah. Super cool until you have to fight it and realize, oh no, it's so much harder. Exactly.
Every last one of you is going down.
Oh, I hate those horse thingies. Seahorses. Atman, welcome in. How's it going? I don't remember what those are weak to. What? Oh, I hate that for us. They might be weak to thunder. Maybe. Because they're like seahorses. Water, I'm thinking. Let's do that again. Atman, how are you? Thank you for your ticket. Happy Sunday. I thought Vargidopolis. Why can't I pronounce that? Vargidopolis sank to the bottom of the ocean. Do you mean, what is that? I actually can't remember the name of that. Atlantis. Atlantis. That's what we're talking about. Seahorse, sea hell. Not my chair, not my problem. That's what I always say. Not my circus, not my monkeys. I actually love that phrase. I don't. Okay.
Let's do this.
Please. Atlantis is a myth like Ohio. Actually, Atlantis and Ohio are the same. I tell you guys I live in Ohio, but in reality, it's just Atlantis. So many people don't know that. It's like, am I still going the right way? I always get so turned around. I think I am.
Time, huh?
Surely it'll tell me. I mean, have you seen Drinking Out of Cups? No, what is that? Ohio is probably right next to Atlantis. Yeah, Ohio is the same as in Atlantis. I'm a mermaid, yes. I actually tell you guys I don't know how to swim just to throw you off my trail. My favorite part of visiting Ohio is saying hello to Neptune. Me too. Oh, maybe there's a chest over here. Let's see. I really like being able to adjust to like camera speed and stuff, obviously for my motion sickness, but sometimes when I'm like trying to turn around and look at something behind me, it takes so long just to turn the camera.
Copy.
Okay, I didn't realize what's her face is gonna die. Tifa. We have to heal her. Emmy is an AI mermaid. I don't know when we got the AI part, but yes. Exactly right. Oh god, why did he go into that? That was silly. I think they're both weak to thunder because they're robots. The smoggers are more annoying than the other things because of all that smog. Quite obnoxious. But silence. Oh god. Oh no. It's been a bit. They're all silent. They're all silent. Chunky, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. Okay, he's okay now. God, I'm so low on things. I'm so low on things. I'm stressed. I need a vending machine and a bench. Where'd it go? Help. Help. The Smogger Fogger returns. The Smoggers are actually really difficult. And this is not going well. I'm gonna die.
After you. Why now?
Cloud fell unconscious. Great. We might be able to destroy without. Although the Smogger's still alive. I'm scared. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Tifa, can you do this by yourself? I don't think she can. And I have Phoenix Downs. Maybe I should use those. If I get a chance. Oh my god. I'm scared. I have not woken up yet. I'm gonna bring back Cloud first. And she's immediately silenced.
I'll take over. Take the lead?
Need to heal up.
I'm scared. This is so not good. I just gotta buy some time for a second. Get away, get away, get away. Okay, now it's my last mega potion. Run away. I'm so scared. We gotta heal. We gotta heal Tifa, because otherwise she's gonna die. Tifa's run animation, yeah. Could sure use Aerith's healing. I know, I really missed that. Her prey ability is so good. Okay, I really need a bench. Tifa has her limit. That could be helpful, potentially. Just somersault on him. Amazing how she missed the Smogger. He needs to take an ether. We'll give him a turbo ether so we won't have to worry about it. Tifa, please don't die. Tifa, don't die challenge. I'm scared. Okay. Now... Oh, he's silenced. I was gonna try to heal her. Oh no. Can Cloud do it on his own? Can Cloud do it on his own is the question right now. These guys aren't that bad, so he might be able to. But I'm terrified. Frogger's Adventure? Who's Frogger? Friends about to get burned like a house out of hell. Cloud, let me take a bench break. Okay, now he's at least healed, so I think we might be able to do it. Do I have a stronger one? No, I don't have a stronger thunder. I'm scared. What's he doing? I can't see. Oh, God, I hate that. Watch out. Okay. Thunder again. I think we can do it. It's just kind of annoying. What is he doing? He going in circles like that. It's too crazy. Why do I always try to do Blizzard? Let's go. But at what cost? Is there a bench around here? This is so bad. Is there a bench? Like, are we almost out? Because I literally have no more potions. Let's freaking go. Let's go. Gaming, but at what cost? I only have ether left. But at least I can cure them. As long as I have... Yeah, let's take another ether. What level is Cloud? I'm not sure. I actually haven't really been paying attention to levels in this game. Oh, regen. He has a regen now. Alright, we're at least good for a little bit longer. Let me see. Cloud is level 23. Barrett is level 22 and Tifa is level 23. Is that why people on Twitter call Cloud a bad bench? Wait, what? What? Level 50 is max? Okay, so that seems about right because I'm like halfway-ish through the game and they're half-leveled, kind of. Although like 50 might be pretty high for endgame if it's max. Am I going? I think I'm going the right way still. Is this box for me? Thank you. It had nothing in it. That's okay. Where are we? Freaky. I was 40-ish for endgame. Okay, that makes sense. You would think that there would be a bench somewhere around here. You really would. You replay chapters or grind? Oh, I didn't know that you could do that. That's cool. Who's that? No. I don't have any items. I really don't. Oh god. It's the hoodlums. We need a pocket bench. We literally need one. I grinded out to 50 before I did the final stretch. Did you? Do you feel like you were over leveled or no? Okay, it's not like a big bandit, just little bandits. So I don't think it should actually be that hard. I thought there was gonna be a whole lot of them.
Not bad.
There we go. That was easy. That was scarier than when I looked. We hard mode now. We have pocket chicken, but no pocket veg. And we don't even have pocket chicken in this game, unfortunately. Who's that? Oh my god, it's more bandits.
Let's get it done.
Let's get it done. I miss my Ocarina of Time pocket chicken, who I kept just in case of emergencies. Where's the other one? Pocket chicken is with us forever in spirit. You're right. I shouldn't be so pessimistic. I felt like I was appropriately leveled because of my negative feelings on the combat, and that's valid. This is like a hard game, I will say. Like, the fights are very long. I'm not gonna waste MP on that. There we go. You can always choose for Faraga in time. I love Faraga. God, I really hope at the end of these band. Oh my god, I think that's the strong bandit there. The tall one. I think it is. It's way easier to bully humans than bullying a bipedal tank. Alex, welcome in. I hate that on hard mode you can't use objects. I know, I just learned that. I can't believe that. Do you use Punisher mode? I do sometimes. But I like the way that I play, I find it easier to not use that because I like Cloud to be more like agile and faster. I forgot that these fellas steal from me as well. Let's use abilities so we save on MP. Maybe. Take damage? No. Focus shot. Consume all ATB charges to unleash a concentrated burst of energy. Yeah, we're gonna do that. There's screams. Oh my god, get away. Scary. It worked for Zach to a degree, true. I really did Faraga my way through that game. Barrett's echo and reverb grunt. I know, it's so funny when it's in the slow mode.
Keep it together.
I'm mostly worried about the MP. Oh my god, don't kick him. Because now that I'm out of potions, we're gonna have to rely on Cloud to heal. Which honestly, I should probably just move the heal to Tifa. I don't know why I didn't do that. I think because I already gave it to Aerith. Because she has a lot of stuff now. Restore your own HP relative to damage taken. More effective when HP is low. Overpower. We'll do that. I'm scared. Let me heal Cloud, or Barret first, and then Cloud. Please get away. Oh my god, please. Okay, now we heal ourselves. The way you just hear Bear go, oof.
It's on you.
Oof. Focus shot. I'm gonna just keep focusing on the grungy one because I think he's the strongest one. I hate that. Does she have? She does have fire. I should be using that. All humans are weak to fire. Oof. And she has a lot of MP left. Perhaps one more. Maybe even... Oh, look, he died. Let's go. We got this. Amazing.
Would kill for a shower.
For a shower and also just for bench. Please. Okay, I'm still going the right way, I believe. I do kind of like fighting those bandits. They're funny. He has a what bat? What's that? There's a chest here and boxes, so maybe there's potions. Orb of gravity, okay. What about nothing? How come I'm like not picking things up from those boxes? Benches really are the showers of the streets. I'm not sure how you're using benches, but that hasn't been my experience. Oh, Walking Dead reference?
Finally, those assholes were really getting on my...
What? I didn't mean to cut off Barrett. These things are gross. Negan from Walking Dead? I don't remember that. I watched Walking Dead for actually a few years. And I don't remember that. Please, this is so bad. We're all like mildly dying. And that's not fun. Lucille? This is not fun. Just die, please. Everyone's dying. Do I have any potions? Okay, I do have small potions now. But that's not gonna do much. Like honestly, give it again to her. And then Cloud can heal. Sora, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. How's it going? And welcome in. I had such a great time playing this game. Can't wait for the next one. I know, I'm so excited. This game has been so amazing. Like, honestly, one of the best games I've ever played by far. It's just been so enjoyable. I feel like it has everything.
Make a decent team.
I've never seen The Walking Dead, but Frank Darabont is one of my favorite directors, so I always feel a little tempted to watch season 1. I think The Walking Dead was really good in the beginning. Oh, here's the place. Do we not have to do that anymore? And then eventually I was just like, they just need to find out an end to the story. Isn't it still going on as well? I don't understand.
Come on.
Because I really feel like they should have just found a cure, or they should have all just died out. Oh, no, it did end? It has been going on too long. Walking Dead episode 1 is one of my favorite episodes of any show. I don't even really remember the first episode. Y'all ever wonder where the birds go in zombie apocalypses? Walking Dead, the zombies stop being scary. Yeah. Where are they? Like right now? Do you mean in real life? Well, they fly south for the winter. They're starting to leave for the winter. I remember hearing the main series ended years ago. Oh, but it has a bunch of spin-offs. Oh, okay. That makes sense. The mainline series ended, but there are spin-offs. Okay, I didn't know that. Oh, these are friends. I thought these were more bandits. I was so scared. There's more monsters? Or am I safe now? I think we're in the safety zone. But I won't ever feel truly safe until we find a bench. Yeah, the birds are all in quicksand.
You're alive!
Still in one piece?
Who else made it out?
I wish I knew. Sorry.
It's fine.
Glub
I'm
glub.
just glad you survived. Gives me hope for the others.
This is bad.
We made it! And there's a bench here, pals. Wait, where? Where? Bench! Bench, 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 bench. We love it. The birds go from Ohio to Atlantis? Yes. And that's true, we're underwater right now. My office is pressurized from the water. Yes, it's very convenient. It's not cheap.
You're gonna run into out there. Best be prepared.
I do need to buy items, sir. How did you know? And I'm gonna buy the song as well. Mega potions. I have 5,000 buckaroonies, so we'll buy 3 of those. And I guess 5 of these. And like 2 ether. And now I'm almost broke again, but I'm gonna buy another mega potion because we're risky. And ever since that hand massage, I've been poor, so I'm just used to being poor. Bench moment. Johnny, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you?
Careful out.
Your breathing capacity is impressive. Thank you. I'm gonna save here too, just because we did buy those things. Emmy is trying to hide her mermaid powers by using a pressurized office. That is clever, thank you. I really thought it through.
7. Yeah. Left a few things behind.
I see. I know it's not
Oh, a
much,
weapons
but it's all I
vendor.
got.
God, it's so sad how, like, this is their stores now.
Godspeed.
Walking Dead is 130 hours long? Wow. You know, I guess that's not as long as I thought it would be, honestly. Yeah, we're gonna head underground, but I'm scared. You remember watching the documentary called BioShock? And you had a fever while watching it, but you think the moral was that underwater cities are good. And to do drugs. Oh! To do drugs. I'm writing that down. Is this where this guy are sick?
Okay. Let's see what's on the other side.
I'm scared. I don't really remember this in OG. Crawling to the surface. Hopefully there's no monsters in here though. Oh god. Barrett, wait up. I'm scared here. And I don't want to listen to these people crying. It's really awful. The Revenge of Norman Reedus and his funky fetus? What? Triple X, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. How's it going? Yeah, there's apparently spin-offs. I didn't know that before. Daryl Dixon is such an American-sounding name. I agree with that. It is a very American name. Okay, let me look around here to see if there's chests. Doesn't look like I can go anywhere. And I guess there's not. But I looked. Echo, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. How's it going?
That one was a lot closer.
Oh, God.
Hello! Is there anyone out there that needs some help?
Barrett's such a good guy. We love Barrett. So brave. There are drugs in Atlantis? How do we know? Oh my god, the sound of like the fire and like the wind. It's like haunting.
My God.
Just a little more. Come on.
Stop.
It won't budge.
Barrett, lift it. Barrett and Cloud. Antifa, of course.
Morrow, you're alive.
With me. Ready? And...
That's so scary to just be trapped under rubble.
Great job, guys.
Oh. Wow.
I can't tell you how relieved I am to see you. So, what now?
Don't know. Find something. Anything to do.
Been back to the bar yet?
No.
No.
Maybe you should go take a look.
I'm scared for it, but yeah.
Okay. First the bar, then the rest.
Careful. The roads are a mess. Watch your step or you'll wind up in a hole.
Watch your step.
Hello! Anybody
God,
out there?
so
If you can hear
freaky.
me, say something.
This class got a bit too mature for this first grader. Echo, welcome in. Thank you so much for watching those. It's good to have you here. I hope you're having a good day.
We're here to help. Hey! Hey!
God, people are good. People are good
Can you hear us? If you
for
can
helping
hear
out.
me, shout.
I have hope in humanity because of Barrett.
Can you hear me? Anyone there?
Manjaro, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. I can't tell if Tifa's eyes are supposed to be red or light brown. I know, I actually was wondering that too. They look red to me. They're like an auburn. I don't think they... I don't know. I agree, Colin. It's kind of hard to tell. Because the thing on her arm is like the same color, and I think that's... No, that's red. But now it also sometimes looks brown. You think that's red?
Shit.
Hear that?
The cats! That's like
That's
by
Wedge's
Wedge.
cat.
Yeah.
What?
Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna vomit.
Let's follow it.
I'm scared. Reed, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. How's it going? I think they were red. Yeah, I think that's red. It's like a maroon.
Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
That's nice that Wedge's cat came to get us. But I'm scared. Because we all know what happened to Wedge in OG. We all know that. And I don't like this. This cat... I feel so this cat is gonna break my heart. Reed, thank you for lurking. If you need to go back to that lurk or anything, feel free to. Thank you for being here. Can I not... Just... Okay, there we go. Had to like load. I think she designed with red eyes since the OG Final Fantasy VII. Oh.
Stay right where you are.
Reed, thank you. That's so kind. Maybe they are Red 13. Red Shade 13.
This place reeks of Shinra.
Yeah, it's stinky down here, I'm sure.
Wedge?
I'm freaked out. It kind of looked like Barrett tripped me. I know he didn't, but it looked like it. Good lord. Shinra Underground... Oh no. Test site? This is where we are? Oh no.
Tifa! Cloud! Shout if you can hear me!
Oh my god, I see a bench and a vending machine. Wait, I'm Barrett right now. I'm Barrett and I'm Barrett alone. If a search scope appears when you are in control of Barrett, that means there is a destructible obstacle nearby. Look around for target icons and press square to blast the marked obstacle and clear the way forward. Note that obstacles cannot be destroyed with a melee weapon equipped. Okay.
If there's no path, you gotta make one.
Why would he have a melee weapon anyways? I forgot about this. This is interesting. Did the asslap from Jesse give Wedge a second chance at life? Find out on this episode of Final Fantasy VII Remake. I think we're okay for now. Hopefully. This section is pretty cool for the Barrett solo. Yeah, that's cool. I mean, I really like Barrett. So it's cool that we can play as him alone, although fights are really hard when it's just you. So I'm thinking I should probably put a cure on him. So that he can be okay on his own in case we run out of it. Tifa has this? I didn't even know that Tifa had that. It's weird. Barret is alone, I can't bear it. You can have melee weapons, boxing gloves and drills. Oh, okay, right. You're right. I had trouble with this part. I mean, am I gonna get lost? Kind of feels like I'm gonna get lost.
Must be a secret Shinra facility.
What is that? A burabop? Bugaboo. How did I make up a word like that? Ew. Kind of just seems like I could just keep hitting them with my abilities. Bugaboo. It's the birds from Ohio? If there were this many bugs in Ohio, I'd be out. I would absolutely move. That's why Australia seems so interesting sometimes. And then you think about the bugs. And I just couldn't do it. Miraculous PTSD from hearing Bugaboo. What is miraculous? I mean, luckily I feel like his weapon by itself is very good. But I don't really have that many spells on him. But I think he'll be okay with his abilities and whatnot. And Thunder. Special delivery. I forgot that Barret does that. I love that he does that. Mello, thank you for releasing the rap. Dun, 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 dun. He is all of us. I love it when he does that. I know. I literally love it. Barret is really one of my favorite characters in general. I think he's just a big teddy bear that seems... He's kind of like a crab. Like, he seems tough on the outside, but he's not. How do I destroy this box? With him. There we go. It didn't give me anything still. I enjoyed this part of the game. Gives off a Resident Evil. Oh, does it? I've never played that game, but that's interesting. Absolute King. Ah. Thank God that it shows you, like, on the screen when there's something nearby that you can destroy. Keep going. Keep going, I believe in you.
How long did it take him to build all this beneath our feet?
Too long, Barret.
Went down without a fight.
Bloodhounds, no. Guys, I'm getting scared. This kind of... I'm like confused about the timeline right now. But this almost seems like when we run into Aerith and Red. But I don't think that's right. I think that's later. I can't remember what happened in this part of the game, honestly. In OG. It's escaping my memory. Clive, Cloud, and Crab Rangoon. The only things that I need. To be honest, as someone who didn't really like VII Remake, I absolutely adore the character writing and the voice acting. Yeah, I agree. They did a really good job. Sandwich, welcome in. How are you? Not sure if this part was even in 7 OG. That's what I'm thinking too. I definitely don't remember ever playing only as Barret, besides in like his flashback. But I wouldn't really count... I mean, I guess you can count that. Because I think I did that. I had to do that like 3 times because I kept not saving and kept dying. So yeah, I guess that's the only moment, but that's much later. Like, I don't think that part of the game is even in this game. Oh my god. Not him doing the focus shot at the stairs. Nothing like it? Okay, it wasn't. This part wasn't explored in detail until much later. You mean in 7 OG? Sherlos, welcome in. Thank you so much for resubbing for 13 months. That's a proper year. Thank you, thank you. How are you doing today? It's good to see you. I hope you're having a good weekend. This is bad. Whoa, what's Mana Ward? Oh, I'm just gonna cure him. That's cool. I like seeing new stuff in this that wasn't in the other game. I'm glad that you're doing well, Sherlock. I'm doing pretty good.
And there you have it.
Joey, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you? A type of jellyfish? Oh, really? Do we think there's anything in there? No. Look at how ripped Barrett is. He's so strong because he has to use only one hand on the ladder.
You'd think they dug halfway to hell.
Yeah, for real. Do we think there's anything good down there? Like, why would there be monsters there if there's nothing there? You hear growling? You hear growling from behind the door. You know who else is a jellyfish? Who? I'm scared. I now understand why this gives Resident Evil vibes, and I'm actually terrified. I'm scared. Oh my god, that's terrifying. It's so scary. A literal monster back there. Yeah, we have Modithy here. I have to go for some family plans. Cosmic, thank you so much for being here. It's good to have you here. I hope you have fun with your family, and we'll see you soon. Do we know if Barrett's hand is amputated, or is it there? He doesn't have a hand. I forget like what exactly happened, but I think that was revealed in his flashback. Somebody could tell me if I'm wrong, but that's what I remember. Ale, thank you for the follow. How's it going? And thank you for the hydrate. That's true, Ghost. I am. I thought Resident Evil was about some sandwiches and some guy with whiskers. You mean Wesker? That's funny. The only stuff I know about Resident Evil is from Dead by Daylight. And I tried to watch that like new Resident Evil thing, but it wasn't very good on Netflix. I don't think I enjoyed that much. Ash, welcome in. Thank you so much for resubbing for 9 months. Thank you, thank you. How are you doing today? Infinite ammo, and that's why we love Barrett. Oh, I miss. That's just one of the reasons, corrections. That's just one of the reasons that we love Barrett. I didn't mean to do that. Is it dead? No. I can swim in quicksand. Well, I'm sure that I can. Yeah, that show was not very good. You know what movie we watched yesterday that was actually awful? We watched Trick or Treat. I feel like every day since it's been October, I opened up HBO, and every time they recommend this movie, Trick or Treat, which it says that it's like a cult comedy horror. And like cult movies are usually like a bit campy. This movie was so freaking bad. It was so bad. Yeah, that's the one with the school bus. The school bus part was the only interesting part. The rest of it, I was just like, what is this? And towards the end of the movie, I think there were like 25 minutes left. The movie itself is like an hour and 20 minutes, so it's not long at all. But like when there were 20 minutes left, I wanted to turn it off because I was like, this is just stupid. Resident Evil 4 Remake, however, absolutely slapped. That's what I've heard. The series were meh. Hocus Pocus is so good. Hocus Pocus is one that I need to watch. I haven't watched the new one, though. I'm scared. Are we going to fight this monster, whatever it is? I'm scared. Cults tend to loyalty, like, terrible things. Yeah. It's not even fun bad. It's just bad bad. It's just bad bad. There was one part of it that was interesting, which is like Clay's talking about like the school bus part. That was the only good part. The rest of it, I feel like so many horror movies are just like an excuse to make movies with naked people in them. And that's like literally, I feel like the majority of that movie. And the rest of it was just so bad. Average Gamer will come in. Yeah, raw sewage. I'm not going to TwitchCon this year, but it looks like you are. That's exciting. I want Separate Ways DLC and haven't tried it. You should try it. Sam, welcome in. How are you? Welcome to Raccoon City. Was cool. Naked people and intense gore. Exactly. Exactly. And I really like horror movies and scary movies, so it's like when I watch something that bad, it's like upsetting. Tetra, welcome in. I remember I like Trick or Treat, but I think it's just I just like horror anthologies. It's been since high school. I do know people who still watch it. Really? That's interesting. I've literally never heard of it before. Great. Get off of him. Gross. Please. These guys are annoying for that reason. Let me heal myself. I feel horror movies are either great or bad. There's no in between. I agree. I agree because it's like, and I think like what can be good to one person could be awful to another because it's just all about like what you're scared of or whatever. And I think that's valid. It takes a lot for a horror movie to be scary. It's like comedy. Like I think comedies, I actually don't really like watching like comedy movies really because I think, I don't know, like I go in with such high expectations for something to make me laugh and I feel like most of the time I'm disappointed. But I think comedy and horror are probably like the two most difficult genres because they have a lot of expectations and it's really hard to make someone scared and it's really hard to make someone laugh. Like, and not just to make someone laugh, but like everyone that watches it. I mostly am not a fan of horror movies because the acting and cinematography, yeah, the acting I feel like is really bad and I think it's because like most actors don't want to pigeonhole themselves into horror, you know? Like they probably want to keep their options open. And once you act in like a horror movie, I feel like you're known for horror. So I think that's really difficult to find good actors for that. Some horror movies are basically comedies. Yeah, exactly. I do that with horror movies. The last horror movie that actually moved me was The Conjuring 2. Can't remember if I've seen that. I watched Halloween and wasn't scared at all, but I watched The Fly. Oh, I think I remember seeing The Fly like so long ago. Halloween, I don't really think I thought Halloween was too scary, but I still enjoyed it. It was still a good one. In my opinion. I don't tend to like horror movies because of lack of quality of plot and acting. The Conjuring and the others. I think that's on my list to watch. Are some of the favorites. Yeah, the plot too. Because sometimes it's just like, oh, your house is haunted, so leave. Just leave the house. But it's always like that one person in the family that's like, you're making it up. Like, I would be so annoyed if I was married to someone that would think that I'm making that up. Like, why did those people even get married? Dun dun dun! Yeah, literally move out. It's really hard to make people scared, says the person. Okay, I think when I say I'm scared, what I truly mean is I'm anxious. And I say that every day in my life anyways. Also, I do get really scared in video games because it's like I'm in control, but when I'm watching movies, my mind just knows that it's a movie and I don't get as scared. Why not just be friends with the ghost? There you go. In this economy, I mean, that's actually a good point. I forget which movie I was watching most recently, where there was like a haunted house and they actually had a valid reason that they like couldn't move. Forget what it was, but it was basically like they couldn't sell the house again. And they didn't have like infinite money to like stay in a hotel. But also I know like in a lot of movies as well, it's like even if you move, the ghosts will follow you. Has anyone watched any recent seasons of American Horror Story? Because I think the last one I watched was Freak Show. And I feel like after that it got kind of weird. Like there was like a hotel with Lady Gaga, I think. And I can't remember getting into it, but I'm wondering if the newer seasons are good because I just want something like that to watch, especially during October. The Tales of the Crypt movie, recently I saw and I was blown away. Oh, I don't think I've seen that. Nightmare of Elm Street, I haven't seen that movie in so long, and I want to rewatch it. I also want to rewatch the first couple Saw movies, even though those ones are gross. Infinite Money? Oh, you've watched most of them? Lady Gaga is where it fell off. It's still good though? Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, that's what I kind of felt too. Like, nothing against Lady Gaga, but it was just like, I don't know what's happening, and I guess now Kim Kardashian is in it, which is wild. You like the hotel season, Ghost? Maybe I should try rewatching it. I kind of just want to watch it to see Lady Gaga. I mean, Kim Kardashian in it.
Tifa!
What?
Tifa!
Ew!
Okay?
Get these bugs away from me.
Not really. I think there's enough around here somewhere. Can you take care of it?
I got you.
Oh no, what if the thing roaring is... Can I go through here? Wait, what's up here though? Let me check that out first. What if the thing roaring is just a big... Big B? Where is it telling me to hit? Just over there, I guess. Some of those Saw movies are bad. They're all on Peacock though. Oh, they're on Peacock? I don't have that, so maybe I won't watch them. I think I've seen the first 3 ones before.
I'm sick of this shit.
I'm sick of this shit. Is this doing anything? Maybe I have to do that while I'm walking through them.
Whose bright idea was this bullshit?
Give me your best
Damn
shot.
things are everywhere.
What am I supposed to do?
Guess I ain't getting through here.
Oh,
Find another way.
okay. Same, Barrett. After the one with the clowns, I fell off. I liked the one with the clown. Oh, there we go. Carrie Elvis in it, so it's automatically the best one.
Yeah.
Dope, welcome in. Thank you so much for resubbing for 6 months. Sorry. How are you today? It's good to see you. Happy Sunday. Thank you for resubbing. I really appreciate it. I think Saw 1 through 3 are solid. Yeah, that's my opinion too. New one is apparently a return to form. Oh, interesting. I feel like it's been enough time that they could do a new one and it could be good. Is this where I'm supposed to go? This is a maze. I just don't understand how people were still getting captured in Saw. Tifa joined the party. Oh god.
I don't know.
Well,
Where is
he can
Cloud?
take care of himself. We've got bigger issues.
I miss Cloud though.
Like that.
Have we considered that? Cult is a masterpiece? I haven't heard of that. Apocalypse Season is good if you like Coven and Murder House. I did really like those. I didn't watch the Apocalypse Season. I'll probably just go in order. Unless one of them I don't like, and then maybe I'll skip them. Last Saw movie came out in 2021. It was called Spiral. Oh, I don't think I remember that. Al Striker, welcome in. You never made it this far in this game, but you know what part of the 7 you're at? Well, apparently this part wasn't in the original, because I played the original. Although I was thinking that it reminded me of a part in original too, but apparently this specific part is not that part, because I think I know what you're thinking of too. Do you think that you would ever finish the game though? Did I do it? I love that. I love Bear just shooting a fan. I would when I have time. Do you think you're gonna try to play Rebirth when that comes out? I don't even know why we're breaking these fans. I thought it was because we couldn't walk past them, but we can. So, I don't know. We're just destroying everything in here. It's respectable. Oh, to walk through them. Oh, that's why. I want to play Rebirth. I'm so excited. This game is so good. Oh, this is interesting. I don't know if I made the right decision. Variety! I have the big stink. I knew it. I knew it. Variety, welcome in. Thank you so much for resubbing for 20 months. I appreciate it. How are you doing today? I've known that I had the big stink, but thank you for reminding me so that I may take care of myself.
Did you just shoot your way in here?
Yes. Well, yeah.
Worked, didn't it?
I love Barrett. He's so funny. Okay, this looks like the way to go. So let me go in here to get those boxes. All the cool people break fans, of course. Slay. We actually did get some stuff. Let me get that box. Okay, it's broken. Gotta catch up with 7 Crisis Core. Yeah, Zach. Oh, we just played Crisis Core before starting this. It's so good. Zach was so cool to like see in that game. It was really fun. It's kind of a different game compared to oh my god, like 7 and Remake, but it was still good. The fighting style was interesting. That's for sure. Let me go to Tifa. Crisis Core can be like a pretty quick playthrough too. I think it only took me like 4 streams. Although I wasn't a completionist with it. Okay, we got rid of that one. Here's another. The fighting style for Raga. That's my fighting style, yes. Did that even get him? I feel like the fence got in the way. That did suck. Crisis Core was great, but I thought Genesis was a pretty dumb villain. That's interesting that you thought that. I mean, I thought he was interesting. And I know a lot of people that really like Genesis.
Worked up a good sweat.
We gotta heal ourselves. Desperately. I thought the plot was cool to Crisis Core. And it definitely gave new meaning to like everyone in this game. I love there being a lock on this thing and Barrett just destroying it. Guys, I'm actually so scared at how much they're giving us in the game right now. It really feels like we're approaching a boss. Like, it really feels that way. Alright, but if we do, I'm gonna take a quick restroom break because I can't believe it, but we've been playing for 2 hours. It feels like we've been playing for 30 minutes. But if you want to do your chai check and your cheese check while I'm gone, maybe even your pee pee poop. Let me make sure I spell it right. Pee pee poo poo check. Feel free. I'm gonna be right back in a couple minutes. It looks like there was gonna be an ad anyway, so I'll run that while I'm gone. And yeah, I'll be right back. Thank you guys for hanging out. Hello, I'm back. I've returned. How are we all doing today? How are the checks today? Kristen is 63% pee pee poo poo. That's amazing. Colin is 93% cheesy. Also amazing. Chunky is 73% pee pee poo poo. If y'all have a strong pee pee poo poo check today, please use the restroom. You don't have to ask my permission. You can go anytime. Waterclone, welcome in. It's not quite trick-or-treat time. Also, Hawk, welcome in. It's good to see you. How's it going? I hope you're having a good weekend. Y'all, it's such a sleepy day. I like feel so conflicted about it because it's like nice, but then at the same time it still feels like it's like 8 a.m. I don't know what's going on. But it's certainly an interesting time. I had a bathroom time and then my check was high? What is that? That's strange. Because the checks are 100% accurate, so I'm not sure what happened with that. Alright, I'm actually getting really nervous because the game keeps giving us so many things. Like literally these cells of items. We have to be approaching a boss. Like we certainly are. And that's terrifying. Yeah, this is the Super Mario Kart DLC. It's pretty cool. Kara, welcome in. How are you? Happy Sunday. Okay, I already went those places. Am I supposed to use this? No. Oh my god, even more cells? Even more cells of free stuff. I do not trust this game. That was warding materia. I love this Mario Kart. Of course, me too. I'm just waiting to get a blue shell and then it'll be over for all these bozos. Oh my god, I'm getting nervous. Why is the game giving me so much stuff? Let me see. Tifa has an open part for materia. So... Magnify? Allows you to expand the range of spells. And warding grants resistance to the linked materia status ailment. Okay. That actually might be useful. I might give her that. Why not? Maybe the game just thinks you've been working hard and doing a good job. Do we think that could be it? Do we think? Yeah, it kind of feels like we're coming up to a boss, doesn't it, Al? Also, is it okay that I'm calling you Al? If you have another name that you prefer to go by, let me know. Waiting to eat some super yummy food? What is the super yummy food?
If I gotta climb another damn ladder.
No, Barrett, you're so strong. You can climb all the ladders. Okay, this isn't a boss, but these guys kind of go crazy. Like a little bit. I think these are, yeah, robots. Stay safe over there, Tifa. Don't get hurt. Al is fine. Okay, cool. Let me, thank you for letting me know. I'm scared. Run away. Why can't I just focus on the bot? It's hard to. Excuse me. There we go. Oh, let me dodge this. And now we can attack it. Ladders are Barrett's worst enemy, and benches are our favorite thing in the world. Oh my god. Please. Okay. Let's do this. And great. He's out of things. But we have ethers. We also have one turbo ether, which I probably shouldn't use because this is not the boss fight. But it might still be helpful. It's Canadian Thanksgiving tomorrow? Oh my god, is it? I had no idea. But we're celebrating early. We have lots of veggies prepped different ways and a spinach and artichoke dip. Oh my god, that sounds so good. Kara, happy Canadian Thanksgiving. I didn't realize it was so early. That's so exciting. I love Thanksgiving. Roasted veggies and glazed carrots, that sounds so good. Being patient is also Barrett's weakness, true. I bet heaven is nothing but benches. If we're lucky, you're right. Yeah, I know, that sounds so good, Kara. I can't wait for Thanksgiving, but I also can't wait for Halloween first. Halloween can... We can enjoy Halloween. Man, this guy's too strong. And he's still silenced. Oh god. Get up. Get up, Barrett. And don't be silenced. Dev, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. Thank you for your ticket. How's it going? First year having them? Oh my god. Is Canadian Thanksgiving always that early? Like, I remember it. For some reason, I thought it was closer to our Thanksgiving. Oh my god. Not a scene, that attack coming at us in slow-mo. Please. Barrett says this is gonna sting, but it's actually himself that's stinging. Oh no, it silenced him. Good thing we have potions. That's a very good thing right now. And then... Thunder. Why won't you die? Naps, welcome in. Happy Sunday. How are you? It's good to see you. Oh. I love Tifa saying gotcha and then she misses. I love Halloween. I want to be scared in a controlled environment. That's such a good way to define it. I also love Halloween. I'm not sure about our plans for it yet, but I think I'm gonna be Wendy from The Shining. And I am, because Halloween's a Tuesday this year, so I will be streaming that morning, which is exciting. I don't know if I do anything special, but something to keep in mind. Korean Thanksgiving. Oh, cool. It's 3 days? Like, it's 3 days long? That's interesting. Barrett, stop getting silenced. Limit? We're using it. Of course. This one right here is for the planet. Let's go. When did she get this close to me? I don't remember her being that close. Is it poison? Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. How's it going? Oh my gosh, and thank you so much for subbing with your Prime. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Let me know how I should pronounce your name, but it's good to have you here. I hope you like your sub badge and the emote. I remember pre-pandemic, there were Halloween marathons called Walker Runs. I forgot about those. I almost did. I actually think I did do one. It wasn't like a marathon though. It was when I was living in San Francisco, and it was supposed to be everyone. Like, you wear a certain color, and you're like a zombie versus the chaser. But like, we did not see anyone else participating. I think we were like the non-zombies, and so we had a starting place. And then like, it was like, okay, go run. And then me and my friends ran, and I guess we did it so well because nobody ever found us. So then we just ended up going to a restaurant and going home. But it works out. I never ran so fast. Oh my god! Wait, you live in San Francisco at the moment and they had one in Half Moon Bay? That's so cool. I don't know if they had that when I lived in San Francisco, but that's funny that you live in San Francisco. And that's where I did that as well. But it's not as intense. I just wasn't prepared for dinner every night. Yeah, I'm sure. That's really nice though.
You and your boss
I think I would love that.
what you've done.
It's payback time. Perfect zombie movie ending, so true. I just went to a restaurant. If only it could happen like that in real life. I hate the bloodhounds. They're literally always so strong. I'm gonna play as Tifa because she has fire, which I think works pretty well with them. With the bloodhounds. Why is the dog all the way over there? I'm gonna need more ether soon. That enemy looks so freaky. I know the other thing. It is quite a monstrosity, I agree. The Vargipolis. That thing's weird. What the dog doing? Oh, octopus! That's interesting. It was live? I wasn't sure if that was a real thing yet, or not. They show those in, an episode of The Boys. Great. And I wasn't sure if it was real. Becky, welcome in. How's it going? Good to see you. I'm gonna heal Barrett Tifa as well, with Barrett. I think that's well worth. And let's somersault. Maybe not on the Bloodhound because it's almost dead, but on the other thing. Nice. Let's go.
Another one in the bag.
Nacho, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How's it going? I'm having some macaroons. What flavor? The last time I had a macaroon was like a few months ago. They were so good. God, the sun's shining in and it's actually bright outside. How dare it be? How dare the light get into my enclosure? My computer enclosure. I can't remember where we just came from. I feel like we have to go up, but I'm not certain. Up just feels right now. Okay, yeah, I think it is. Because there's new enemies up here. And this looks different. I know, how dare the sun? If live is the best word, but it moves. Oh, okay. Is it? I think I learned that, like, even if the octopus is dead, like, it still, like, moves. For some reason.
Gotta win at all costs.
Oh my god. Too many bugs. Too many bugs. Who can assess? I don't think I even ever assessed them for their weakness, so I think that would be important. Winds! Great. You know who has wind equipped? Cloud. Cloud Strife has wind equipped. But it's... Okay. Don't worry, everyone. I'm not doing anything, but somehow Tifa's killing all of them. Dance, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How's it going? I know, Colin. It is. During Spoopy. Why do I always accidentally do that? What is this, a Bethesda game? What's Bethesda again? Oh, like Starfield? Isn't that who did that? Bugaboo M. Bugaboo sounds like an endearing word to call a loved one. Not one of these fellows. Okay, cool.
Oh, we're done here.
Oh, we're done here. I don't think I could eat octopus, and especially not live. They're too smart to eat, yeah. Yeah, Mello, I was thinking that I would maybe be Wendy from The Shining.
Gotta stay on my toes.
I think that'll be an easy one. Oh my god! A vending machine! And a bench! My favorite sighting. Dance, how's it going? It's good to see you. Happy Sunday. And a vending machine. I should probably sell things. I didn't mean to sit down again. But whatever. Two benches. It's fine. Peruzia, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. How's it going? Let's sell some things if we can. Smelling salts? Antidotes? I feel like we could sell some of those. I don't tend to use these kind of things. Celeris? Hastens whoever drinks it? I feel like I would never use that. But what if I want to at one point? What else? I could sell these. What a nice vending machine song. Oh, this is like a remix of the main song. What is it called? Main theme. That's right. What a bop. With a saxophone? We have to buy that. I may be poor at all times, but I will always buy the music. And that's just something about me. Okay. How come it shows them in like 2 different places? I am going to be poor, but it's okay, it's worth it. The boss of this area is Destiny's Child and you'll need to defeat Beyonce? Oh god, there's not a shot that I'll be able to do that. Coco, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. How's it going? Yeah, The Shining is a classic. Oh, is it Baldur's Gate that's Bethesda? The one time I felt really excited about benches and vending machines was in Tokyo. They hardly have benches to sit on, and vending machines are so cool. I would love to visit one day. That's interesting that they don't really have benches to sit on. That surprises me. I would probably just sit on the ground. I feel like I've been to a city like that before and I... Oh no, that was me at Disney World. At Disney World, when I was so tired of walking, I would just sit on the ground. But there it was normalized because like everybody did. Oh, Bethesda is Skyrim. Okay, okay. It's Wedge! Oh my god, how did he get here?
He's okay.
Did he really just like fall through into here? He's okay?
Making me worry like that.
I thought he was donezo for sure.
Didn't look like shit. Thank God.
Yeah, thank God.
Thank you.
Aw, what a good cat.
Okay, let's go.
Cute.
Yep, it's you all right.
Aw. Tifa, don't go near that door.
What is this?
I don't know. We gotta get out.
Barrett!
Tifa, we gotta leave. Please. No. Who's closing the door in on us? Where's the cat? Is the cat getting to safety? No. What? What is that? These are literally Vecna from Stranger Things. But, like, worse and many. Oh my god, I'm freaked out. They're just called unknown entities. 7 has, what number is that? 14 style fall damage? That's true, that's true. It leaves you with 1 HP. Yeah, you just land on 1 HP. Why don't you remember this? Yeah, that's interesting. When he got hit by the falling rocks, he got no-clipped under the ground. Japan has nicer vending machines in the US because vandalism isn't investment risk. True. Yeah, I've seen very cool pictures of them. I'm scared. Look like Blue Beetle for a second. Is that movie out yet? You barely remember this? That's so interesting. Alright, well I'm terrified. Like what? How? There's a whole mob of them. I thought the boss battle would be literally just one of them. I don't know if this is better or worse. We're gonna assess them. Weak to ice, lesser weakness to thunder. Which I think Barrett might have both, but I could be wrong. I know Cloud has both. I think Tifa has just thunder. Okay. He has just thunder as well. This is gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Okay, just 1 thunder gets him. This will be fine. It's chaotic. But this music is jazzy. Okay, she only has thunder. But that's okay. It looks like we're able to just use the lesser amount spell as well. Is that movie out yet? She says, what a funny streamer. The Blue Beetle? Didn't they just redo it? I mean the new one that I keep seeing ads for. Not my Ohio accent with fur. I don't even know that if that's an Ohio accent, honestly. Yeah, it is out? Okay. So it must have come out recently? Maybe, well, it's definitely in the last year. I'm scared. Them being weak to being electrocuted or freezing to death is how you know they're different from humans. Yeah, because they're not weak to fire, which all humans are in this game. And generally in real life. Thunder. This actually isn't so bad, but I'm getting really, it doesn't feel like a boss fight. So I feel like a boss could still be imminent. Is this the last one? Oh lord. No, there's more. I know, Barrett. Of course there are. But how many more? Like at this point it's just worrisome because of the ether. And MP running out. Where is everybody going? Like I'm already out on Tifa. But I'll just let that like refresh and use Barrett. I'm not weak to lightning, but I'm a little allergic to it. I take Zyrtec for it, and that works. I've considered that. Look like Carnage from Spider-Man? It works pretty well. Well, that's true, because I've never known you to say that you got struck by lightning today. Or a given day. So that makes sense now. This is actually kind of an enjoyable fight. So far. I think it's going to be problematic if there is a boss fight, though. A little bit nervous for that. Why are those fellas all the way up there? Okay. This one's the last one of this pack. Now what?
This is ridiculous.
Oh my god, there's more.
We gotta close that duct.
Close the duct?
Okay, cover me.
Okay. Where am I supposed to go? Up the stairs somewhere. I didn't see where they were. Barrett, you're supposed to be covering me. Okay. This is terrifying. You heard your name? I don't remember saying it. Okay, gymnast. Cheerleader is more like it. That's funny. Oh god. What was that thing behind her? What was that? Appendage? Bro. What is that? What is that? What's happening? Maybe I'll rent Blue Beetle on Apple TV. Was it any good? 16 is easier to finish. I agree. I played 16 as well, and it's using its friends as weapons. I agree. We just played 16 as well, and I feel as though with 16 it was more like a movie that you were like involved in. Holy cow. That's not good. That's not good. Let's switch to Barrett.
You okay?
Think so.
This is literally terrifying. I think failed experiment. I don't know. That looks like a pretty good experiment to me. Like in the fact that it's a pretty scary guy. God, I'm scared. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I'm gonna die. This is bad. Not the music getting all slow when I'm about to die. Can... Okay. We're just running out of potions and whatnot. Let me get Barrett to heal. Like with his cure. Because... I don't know. Maybe that'll work. Get away! Oh my god. I don't know what to do. It feels like whenever I'm playing as Barrett, it's just instant death. Barrett fell unconscious. Great. He has his limit though, so if I can get him back, let's do that.
Can you fight?
And then we can immediately give him a... Oh my god, no! Okay, well I guess it's for the best. Did you take the potion? Guys, I'm scared I'm gonna die. I don't wanna die. I don't wanna die. I don't wanna die. Let's just have him use his limit. Fire in the hole. Okay, at least all his little buddies are dead now? What? What's happening?
Seriously?
I don't know. I'm terrified. Everyone's dying. What does a successful experiment look like exactly? Oh, Sundays are great for watching trash. I can respect that. Wi-Fi routers. Yeah, that is quite a failure then. Oh my god. Everyone's dying.
You're up.
Okay. Heal Tifa. It's too scary and all the friends are back. All the friends are back. And like not in a happy reunion type way. They need to just be done. I feel like I should use this on the failed experiment because she can kick their butts okay. What's that? What's it doing? No, not you. Don't lock onto it. Sometimes the locking system in this game is interesting. Okay, yeah, I feel like I'm staying more alive when I play as Tifa. Like, I cannot handle being down there with the guy as Barrett. We see Hojo's work. Yeah, that's true. Reunion! Possible Final Fantasy VII reference? It is possible indeed. Run! Okay. Thundara and the failed experiment. Wait! Wait. 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 I think I was healing it. Did we see that? When... Oh, I've been healing it? God, this is just like that one time in freaking OG. I hate that for me. I really hate that for me. I did that in OG as well. Okay, it's weak to ice. Nobody has ice. Nobody has ice. Right? Nobody has ice. You're so nice healing him, don't. Okay, now I'm thinking about what I should do. I have fire, so does that mean that anything besides ice would heal him? That can be a Wigs question. Y'all can tell me because I don't want to waste my MP anymore. You're still good, doing good? I suppose. I suppose. For having healed him this whole time, I think I am doing okay. I'm gonna try fire, just see what happens. I'm a little bit nervous, but let's see.
Let's make it hot.
That hurt him. Fire is hurting him. So that's good. We're okay on that front. I don't remember his weakness, but make sure the damage text is in green. Okay, okay. The weakness was ice, which I just don't have on either of these people. I'm pretty sure. Barrett might have it, I just always forget because I move him around. I can't believe you're prolonging its suffering. That's literally a war crime. Let me go over to him and use somersault. Hopefully she can reach it from here. Nice. Okay, now Wiggs was said, yeah, but I figured it out. I was just wondering if anything else would do damage, and fire is doing damage. So Wiggs will be off again. Yeah, I don't have anything else on Barrett, but he obviously has his abilities, which we can use. Let me just alternate between them. Is Tifa to just stay on here? Like hang out up here? Okay. Takes wig off. If only I had a wig. I love this boss battle music. It is really, really good. I agree. Okay. Barrett's gotta cure himself. And... oh god. It's the way that Tifa can't do anything from up here. Is there a way for me to go back downstairs? I don't think so. But whatever. Let me give Barrett an ether. I played this game once and I'm not knowledgeable enough to violate Wiggs, so it's totally fine. Your cat isn't warming up to the dog. What's going on between them? Is your cat... like, what's your cat doing? Because I know that can be difficult, and cats take a long time to adjust to things. So that could be difficult for sure. That's actually like the main reason why, even though I really want a cat, I actually don't think Chai would warm up to the cat. I can't see anything. I'm scared. Oh my god, this fight is gonna take forever. I'm not doing like anything on it. Granted, I was healing it for a while, but still. Okay, these guys are back up here, which is nice. Could help out. Tifa do some things. She just hits at him every time he walks in the room. The dog is very friendly though. The cat is being the problem. The cat will likely warm up. I've had cats and dogs before, like basically all my life. And cats just take a while to warm up in my experience. You just have to make sure there's like some boundaries in the beginning about like who can go where, and like make sure the cat has like a space to be without the dog. Run. I'm running out of ether. I guess I'll move down to the normal spells. Because whatever. Ow. That hurt. Your cousin has a free dog he's giving away, but your dog only plays well with puppies. You're searching for a good owner? What kind of dog is it? You healed this boss too? It's so hard to pay attention to that stuff, honestly. I kind of feel like I'm gonna run out of items before I, like, die. Or before I kill it. It kind of seems like I'm gonna run out of stuff. Like, what? This feels like it is going to go on forever. The green is more subtle, yeah. You can get a cat like mine where they're so dumb they not only warm up to dogs quickly, but actively flop over on them. That's so cute. It looks like Barrett's down there doing damage on the appendage. Oh god. What are we doing? Okay, Tifa's on the floor now. Oh my god, that's terrifying. This is not gonna go well. I'm scared. Oh no, no, no. I don't even know how dying during boss battles works in this game. Like, the grace that it gives. Let's just try to see what happens if we focus shot the appendage. Maybe that'll buff it at least, or nerf it a little bit. Oh my god, please. This is not good. Really not good. It's hard to look at the boss. What are they doing? They're immune. Brag about it. American Pitbull, I don't like it, but the breeds, he breeds them for money. This one has a weird spine. Oh, I hope she gets a good home. It's a little kitty I sent in Discord a while. Oh yeah, I remember. I think if you die, you restart the entire game over. No, that's just not true. That would be awful. I'm really running out of potions and I'm terrified about that. He's gonna get me. The hell is that? It absorbed what? I don't know. I don't know what's going on, Tifa, and I'm quite frankly scared here. Let me get that appendage again. I don't even know what the appendage is. I'm scared. They're all kind of close to their limits. Okay. Oh boy, this is stressful. The game forces you to look for a bunch of cats before you can come back. Please. God, this is so bad. I don't want to use my last 2 potions. Phoebe, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you? It's good to see you. I'm going to die. This time I think for certain. Last time I wasn't sure, but this time it seems like I'm... Yeah. Okay. We have to use a mega potion. But I'm like literally not making a dent on him. Oh god. It's literally just Tifa left. Hello. What if we do something risky? Bring Barrett back. Barrett immediately does his limit, but we have to make sure that it's in the right point of view. Oh my god, Tifa's about to die. But she has her limit too. I hope killing this appendage will pay off. Wait, Tifa has her limit. Somersault on the appendage. How? What the frick is that appendage and how is it still alive? 1 HP in a dream. Okay. Can we focus on the right thing, please? Dear Lord. God, I'm stressed. I'm stressed. Okay, now let's get Barrett and Ether. I'm so stressed. And then we can cure him. I feel like I'm like the math meme right now. This is chaotic. This is so suspenseful. Atman, thank you. I'm glad that you're having fun. Yeah, I agree, Dev. I'm not really a fan of dog breeding as well. I always personally adopt my dogs. Okay. Doing that to the appendage did pay off because that got him down to like nearly halfway. Although, Lord knows I'm scared of this man's heart weak spot. What did the appendage say? Weak spot as well? Sigh. Lord knows I'm scared of this thing's second phase. Oh, it's healing again. How? Another appendage? It seems as though in the circumstances where I'm at, where I'm running out of items and whatnot, it seems as though going for the appendage is the right thing to do because that really hurt his health. Like a lot. I really wish that Tifa had her own cure. That would be nice. If we lived in a perfect world, she would. Appendage, you say?
Let's make it hot.
Good. I love... No! No, 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 no. Please, stop killing my friends. It's not fair. They're nice people. They're good people. They're really good people, I promise. If you got to know her, you would love her. I hate appendage. At least those like mini things aren't typically bothering me. Why? Stop doing that. Stop healing yourself. I'm so sad. Oh god. Get away from that. Oh my god. Time to go to town? Okay. If you say so. Down with appendage. I'm getting flashbacks of this fight is really hard. I had him halfway and now he's less than that. Let me see if I have any fun items I could use. Cool. Grenade? Sure. That was kind of cool. I can always just try to use more of those. Let's see what else I have. Hazardous materia, poisons and deals 50 damage. Poison could be nice. Reduces HP of enemies within range by 25%. Ineffective against powerful enemies, so I'm guessing he's considered a powerful enemy. Big bomber? We're gonna big bomber it. Hold this for me. Slay. Loki, I thought this game was kind of tough. No, it definitely is. Like, I think this is probably one of the harder games that I played. Because the fights are so long. I think this one has taken me like 40 minutes again. When in doubt, bombs. Exactly. Yeah, I'm guessing this won't work on that thing. Poisons and deals... Well, I mean, why not? Let's just poison it while we're at it. You know? Okay. It healed itself again, which is so rude. I went on a Starbase run, and you were still here. I know, the fights are so long. Chris, what did you get from Starbucks? Give us hope that there's something out there in this world besides this fight. No, don't hurt her. I'm getting scared. Yeah, did you get something for the class, Chris? It's a real question. Let's use another fun item. Why not? Orb of gravity? That's not gonna work. Grenade? That could work. Get away. Good, he missed that. No, get away again. Get away. I'm scared. Okay, he can cure himself though. Venti brown sugar shaken espresso with oat milk. That sounds so good. Has anyone tried any of the new seasonal drinks? I tried the there is a pumpkin chai thing. That was really sweet, but I want to try it again. Give it another go. Give it another shot. Playing as Tifa scares me to be that close to him. And also this moment scares me because I feel like he's gonna die again. Item, ether. I only have 4 ether. Like, this is not looking good. Unless this is the last, like, appendage that I'll have to do, then maybe. Because the appendage is getting low. Oh no! Ether for Tifa. I'm scared. Chai tea is so good. The apple crisp shaken espresso? Oh yeah, I haven't tried that, but it sounds so good. You're a coffee noob? That's okay. I'm actually kind of a coffee noob as well. I only really started drinking coffee like a year ago. Does she still have the yeah attack? Not technically. It doesn't do that anymore. Okay, the appendage is almost down, kind of. We crippled the appendage. So now we can hit the heart. I don't think I was doing that before. The heart? Wait. Tifa, help. Tifa, heal me. Let's go for the heart. Because that's the weak spot, apparently. God, this is so terrifying. Okay. It's already back. It's like halfway. I'm so scared. Sick band name, crippling appendage. I could go for some boba, not bubble tea, but I always feel like I should order multiple items to make it. Oh my god, I know what you mean. I hate like ordering stuff like that. Guys, look, he's more than 50, but you just know that he's gonna heal himself. Yeah, the music is good. It's easy to listen to for this extended amount of time, that's for sure. Okay. Get away, Tifa. You're gonna heal him. Here we go again. And I have no idea how we would ever survive. What did these do again? Strengthen basic attacks. Use in conjunction with basic attacks. Restore your own HP relative to damage taken. Okay, that'll be nice. That'll be nice to have now that we're out of, like, ethers. We're running out of ethers and potions. Okay. We gotta play smart now. Oh, my bad. About that. My bad. God, he has another appendix. I feel like appendage, not appendix. God, this is a long fight. I'm so terrified to have to die and do it all over. That terrifies me. Barret has like a... Barret has a pretty good system. But with the focus shot, but it's just such a slow thing. What's happening? I don't like it. I don't like it. Attack him with appendicitis is the only way. If only she had that. God, I'm scared. Look at how he just keeps healing. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. I'm so scared. The 1/100 speed is deceptive. I thought it was pause once. Oh my god, I know. I thought that in the beginning too. And then I got hurt as well. Oh god, Barret's getting hurt. Barret's getting too hurt. Do I use my last mega potion? No. No. I just wait till he can heal himself. That'll be okay. God. Out of everything. Overpower. Keep going. Keep going. I hate the floppy things coming out of their back. I know, it's gross. I agree. Guys, look at how low we're getting it. Oh, Tifa's saying we need to find a way to stop it, as if I've not been doing this fight for 40 minutes at least. Really? Really, Tifa? I thought it was okay. I thought we could just hang out with this dude for a while. Tifa has her limit. Somersault the appendage. Just keep going for it. Just keep doing it. Look at how low it is, y'all. Am I going to... I don't want to get my hopes up, but what if we're able to do this first try again? Are you winning? It's something. Just keep swimming. Exactly. I'm scared. I'm scared. That fella kind of looked like you. Don't say that. I think we were literally just talking about how ugly it is. Okay. If I do this and then I switch to Barret, Barret almost has his limit as well. So we can work on that. Look at how low it is. I think it might... I don't want to say it because I don't want to jinx myself, but I think it might be in our reach. I'm really scared. Okay, that's okay. Fall down 7 times, get up 8. Cure yourself. Something's about to happen. Okay. This is bad. Run. Barret has a limit. Hurry, use it, Barret. Use it. I believe in you. I'm gonna cry. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! First try. I'm getting scared of myself.
About time, Merc.
Oh my god. We did it.
To the party and you giving me orders?
Barret shot his butt. Let's go. Thank you, friends.
Hell yeah!
Oh my god, I'm so happy. That fight was insane.
Follow the trail of
I did not want to do that again. So happy. That's the main reason I get happy when I do things for a try. I don't want to do them again. Oh my god. PG, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Yo, thank you. Thank you for celebrating with me. Wow, that was intense. Yeah, we're on a win streak, which is terrifying. But, you know, whatever. I guess I can't save here, so that's also terrifying to me. Wait, where did Cloud come from? Okay. Literally, Barret being on 1 HP in a dream is wild. Matthew, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you? Yeah, 1 health in a dream. Hard work pays off. We can only hope. She thirsts for a bench. I do. I need a bench. Hank, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket.
God.
How are you?
Were those...
people?
Uh-oh.
Yeah. That's the Shinra I know.
Oh my god. Freaky. Oh? Please. I can't do another fight. Can this cat save us?
What the hell was that?
Maybe it got us out of there? Looks like it. Peach, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. Thank you for lurking. Enjoy The Witcher.
We need to get him somewhere safe. Everything else can wait until after.
Agreed. Let's go.
Oh, I can't believe Wedge is alive. What a twist. Pick up the cat. Oh, look at that cat. It's so cute.
Good kitty.
How are we doing on gear and leveling? I haven't really, I think we're okay on, levels. I think we're lacking in the gear department because I just feel so poor all the time. So we should probably, fix that at some point, like save some money or something. Hopefully we'll have some side missions coming up too that'll give us money. Ando, welcome in, how's it going? It's actually lore accurate that the guy missing an appendage kills a monster who makes having an appendage their whole personality. That's such a good point.
I want you to take Wedge back for me. I'm gonna look around for the others. He made it, didn't he? They could still be alive.
Barrett, what a good human you are. Why is Tifa holding the cat like that?
Jesse and Biggs saw how bad they were hurt.
They died.
I'm sorry, but...
Yeah.
Don't.
Oh.
They've returned to the planet.
That's sad.
They were supposed to return to us.
Barrett. That's sad.
But if we stop now, they'll never let us live it down. So, we carry that weight.
Oh. Look at how the cat just keeps looking at Wedge. That is not Kate Sith. Broken Dreams. Now we're on chapter 14, In Search of Hope.
I'm sorry. I truly am. We had no other place to go, and...
I would never leave a wounded man out on the street.
Yeah, that was a long chapter. I feel like the chapters are always long because of the boss battles.
Elmira, I know what you said, but you have to let us go after Aerith.
Not this again.
We found an underground Shinra lab, where they've done human testing. This wasn't the first time, and it won't be the last. I know these people, and I know they're never gonna let Aerith go. She's the last living ancient on the planet. Think about what that means to Shinra's scientists. Especially to that son of a bitch, Hojo. We're all just numbers and meat to him. But...
Please, I need some time to think.
Poor Elmira.
You've all had a long day. Why don't you go upstairs and get some rest?
Marlene takes up her snoring after Barrett. Raptor, welcome in. How's it going? It's good to see you. Is this when we have to sneak out? Again? What? What was that? Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, I'm gonna save. I'm sure it automatically saved, but just in case. You never know. That was a long chapter. I mean, that chapter we started at the beginning of stream, so it was like 3 hours. But I really think it is like the difference of the boss fights. You're gonna carry that, right? Look like a saucepan? Aerith? Aerith look like a saucepan? It's interesting. I remember this part of the game in OG, but I don't remember, like, following Aerith. But maybe that was the thing, or maybe it was implied. Why are we walking so slowly? What does it say our goal is? Follow the sound of footsteps into the garden? Oh. I don't know where they went. Did they go this way? Maybe? What was that? I'm freaked. I'm freaked out. Look at the pumpkins, though. How seasonal for Halloween. Why did the door close? Was that for me opening it? She has such an Animal Crossing like garden. I know, it's so cute. I love it here. Perhaps she went this way. Yeah, it's very Halloween. Oh, there she is. I'm scared. Not like scared, but like anticipating whatever she's going to say. I'm not scared of Aerith. I'm scared for Aerith. And how slow Cloud is walking.
How is this? Is this
Look.
a dream?
Maybe. You tell me.
You okay?
Don't I look it? I used to live in the Shinra building, back when I was really little.
Your mom told us.
Right. So it kind of feels like I've gone back to my childhood home, you know? Honestly, it's not that bad.
Oh,
So
don't
what?
say that.
You want to stay?
Come on, Cloud. Don't be silly.
Your mom's really worried too.
Two? So you're worried about me?
Of course.
Of course I am.
Yeah. Aww.
I'm sorry about that. Really.
Silly Billy. Certified silly Billy moment.
Everyone dies eventually.
Yeah.
I suppose.
Thanks for the reminder.
So we need to make the most of the time we have. To live our lives the way we want to live. Every minute, every moment.
Well, this is
matters.
emotional.
I'll remember that.
Good. So...
You need to embrace this moment. Right?
I'm glad I met you, Cloud. I really am. I'm grateful for all the words we've shared, for all the moments and the memories. You've made me more happy than you know.
Oh.
And I'll always cherish what you've given me. But
what?
whatever happens, you can't fall in love with me.
Stop. Sounds like what?
Even if you think you have, it's not real.
What do you mean? Yeah, she knows.
Do I get a say in all this?
It's almost morning. Time to go.
I'm coming for you.
Oh.
If that's what you want. Thank you.
Of course that's what we want, Aerith. Yeah, that was a great scene. Also, Bestie, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. And Stackmore, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. How's it going? Man.
You've done more for us than we deserve. I won't forget this. If you ever need anything, all you gotta do is holler.
Happy to help out, however I can.
Elmira.
I've been thinking about what you said.
She's calling out to me. I can feel it.
Well, literally.
We all can. So please, She's our friend. We have to help her.
Bear just going, mm-hmm.
I always knew it was coming. Knew that one day I'd have to say goodbye to my baby girl. But
Aww.
not yet. Please, bring her back to me.
I hope so.
Daddy!
Marlene! Marlene!
Are you going?
God, Barrett is gigantic. Marlene is like the size of Barrett's head.
I'm sorry, honey. I wish I didn't have to. I wish I could be with you all the time. I really do. But if I stay here, I can't fight out there.
She said, huh?
Some bad people are trying to hurt the planet. And Daddy and his friends are trying to stop those bad people. The slums, your friends, the whole
Her
planet.
eyes.
It's Daddy's job to protect it.
Aww. She thinks her dad's a hero, and he is. But that's sweet.
And that's why I've got to go. You remember that nice girl who came to find you? Well, now we have to go find her. And when we bring her home, you need to say thank you, okay?
Aww.
That girl, she was kinda...
What?
Nothing.
Marlene's like,
help
that
her.
girl's kind of weird.
We will.
You'll come back, right?
Yeah.
Of course, I promise.
Okay. You can go.
Thank you for your permission, Commander Marlene. Kristen, are you okay? Yeah, Barrett and Marlene's story is sad. Mr. Olympia.
She's tougher than me.
Hmm.
All right, time to get some payback.
Don't forget why we're doing this.
I know. To rescue Aerith.
Wow.
So...
Oh, do we have any side quests? It's interesting how we haven't had side quests, like, in a
How are we
while.
supposed to get topside? With everything that's happened, the trains still aren't running.
I don't
Well,
know.
we could walk along the tracks.
The city's on high alert. All
Let
the
me
roads
get
and
this.
public transit have probably been locked down by now.
So what's the
Pedometer?
plan then? You know another way up?
No, but I think I know
Marlene
someone who
Adventures? That would be so
You mean
cute.
Corneo.
Barrett watches Kim Kardashian's fashion? I bet. Alright, pals, I think we're gonna leave off here, which is a little bit of an earlier place to end stream. But I think I'm gonna do it because we just started chapter 14. And I was thinking like I would do the side quest, but it doesn't seem like there's side quests at this moment. So I don't want to get into a chapter and then like there being an awkward place to end it. But thank y'all so much for coming in today. I appreciate it so much. If y'all were new here, thank you for coming in. Thank you for following. Thank you for the subs today. Thank you for your presence. If you weren't new here, thank you so much for coming back. Yeah, I think it's a good place to leave it off. If y'all want to join the Discord, I'd love to have you there. Thank you, Kristen, for putting that in. My next stream will be on Tuesday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, so the same time I started today, but on Tuesday. And yeah, we'll be playing more of this, which is crazy. Now that we're on chapter 14, we only have 4 more chapters, which even if we do 1 chapter a stream, it'll be 4 more streams, which is really not that much, which is bananas. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Today was so fun. Today was very, very fun. I know exactly who we are going to raid. We're going to raid our friend Caroline, because she is playing Final Fantasy 16, and she's 97% done. It looks like she has some side quests to do, but she might be finishing the game today, which is so exciting. 16 was so good, and it was great to experience that game with y'all. I'm excited to experience that end of the game with Caroline too. But before we head off with the raid, let me say goodbye to y'all. Mello, thank you for being here. Sandwich, Dev, Looney, Icarus, Atman, Trev. I'm new here. Isn't that a funny joke? Yes. Yes. Ghost, Kristen, Colin, Nabs. Thank you, thank you. I love this cardigan. I'm happy that it's cold enough that I can wear it. Clay, Chris, Chrisu. So you can get your daily 10,000 steps in. Dragonfly, thank you. And Atman, anyone else that's lurking, Luck, thank you. I hope y'all have a great rest of your day, great rest of your weekend. I'll see y'all Tuesday. Let's go say hi to Caroline. And yeah, thanks for being here. Goodbye, friends.